was gonna try to continue the bit, but
Yo,
he
hey,
caught me.
you look pretty handsome with that salt and pepper chin, bro.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's I've had it for like 8 years
I don't know
almost.
if you got it shaped up.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
I
Salt
don't
and
know.
pepper.
You look good.
But, it's only here though, which is see, Drew, this is a real man's beard.
You look
It's
like
only here, which is
you
weird.
giving me
We
John
got,
B vibes, man. Giving me
Yeah,
John B
yeah.
vibes.
I wanted to kind
Dude,
of
what are you
spread.
doing? Get out the camera. What are you pulling on?
I got my
Pulling on your
beard.
skin, bro. There's nothing there.
Yes, it is. Nigga. Stop hating.
You gotta push your skin against your shirt in order for niggas to see your facial hair.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
Yeah, I'm in go mode. Go. Yeah, I'm in go.
And just like that, welcome to a new episode of the OSA Out of Shape All Stars podcast, season 4, episode 32. Now, right now we have a fatal 4-way. Kev might be here later, but fuck him.
He's laying some pipe.
As you can see,
yeah, that's it. I mean, I'm like, hey,
yeah,
yo, what you talking about?
Weird cryptic messaging. Like, bro, you could have just said I'm gonna be late. All that other shit is like, bro, what are you talking about?
I'm out on these streets. What streets are you talking about?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Saying nonsense. But we'll see if he here. As you can see, Johnny 5 is in the building. Drew is in the building.
What's up?
Our host, Eddie Horchata, is in the building. My mama called me Devin, so you can call me Devin. Episode brought to you by Coach Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Let's get into the episode. And the biggest news of the week, we see some money moves being made in baseball. There's some money.
Well, there was some crazy shit going down too.
There was some crazy shit happening in baseball, gearing up for what I'm sure will be another boring season.
Yep,
but
probs.
We got some moves going. Ed, lead us into baseball talk. What's going on in baseball right now?
I mean, well, the biggest news is the Shohei Ohtani news. Now, I have an eclectic group of people that come into my establishment. Obviously, we naturally talk sports, politics, and all major things. Mostly sports, though. We don't really talk politics. None of us are really that smart. Actually, they all are. I'm just an idiot.
Right.
But this one guy is a Blue Jays fan. He was with all his big group of dads, all those Red Sox fan there, Met fan here, Dodgers fan here, whatever. He's the only dude from Toronto, so I give him a pass on a lot of his terrible team picks.
Right.
But he it's mad weird. Canadians live in Washington and shit too. But it's weird because they're from Montreal.
Yeah.
But then they live in Seattle, Washington. I'm like, those are two. I never understand that. I feel like almost everybody I know that's from Canada lived in Washington at some point. So he's a Seahawks fan and a Blue Jays fan, which is weird. So then out of nowhere, his eyes just light up. I turn to him. I'm like, what's up? He was like, dude, we got Ohtani. I was like, no fucking way. I was like, bullshit. And, pulls it up. So everyone's like, oh, it's fucking crazy. They're like, oh, well, apparently Ohtani's not going to be pitching this year, though, because some injury he had on the arm. But he's still going to hit.
The time, I think he has to get Tommy John surgery.
Yeah. So,
That's
so
kind of
again,
early in his career to be getting Tommy John surgery, though, right?
Yeah, but
happens with pitches.
No, I know it's something that happens over time with pitching, but he's still.
You got to think if you pitching your whole life, and I'm sure swinging a bat isn't helping you either.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And again, I feel like international ball as well.
Yeah, his timeline probably moved up a little higher.
Okay.
But then sure enough, that was what I believe that was Friday. Saturday morning, not the case. Ohtani is not going to the Blue Jays, but instead he's going to be paid $700 million. Apparently, the way the deal is going to work. Apparently, I think in the first couple of years, I believe he's only getting $2 million a season.
Yeah.
Over the next 10 years or something like that.
And then
it's to be paid out. So it almost feels like a Bobby Bonilla deal, which is
then the next is $68 million a year or some shit like.
Yeah, $68 million a year after the 2 years. But we say it's only $2 million, as in $2 million is not a lot of fucking money. It's a lot of fucking money.
And it's a lot of money, especially when you ain't gonna play that long and you just gonna be sitting home getting paid for all them fucking years.
That's what I'm saying. He again looking for a Bobby Bonilla deal is what Ohtani is. What does it mean for the grand scale of baseball though?
Play baseball, kids. I don't think anybody soon will get a contract like this though. I don't think any.
No, never. I think it'll never ever. That'll never ever happen again. That's crazy that he picked the Dodgers though.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Well, maybe not the way it's structured, but money wise, there will be another player with Ohtani being how he is, I'm pretty sure it's going to inspire more players to do hitting and pitching, take both seriously. So therefore, we'll get.
Yeah, but who's going to be that good?
Yeah, I mean that's
debate, but I'm pretty sure there will be another one of a hybrid player.
Well, you know, like how in football or basketball, you know, when somebody get these contracts, they usually set the ladder for what's to come. And based on what baseball is today and the players currently in there, I don't think anybody's going to get what he's getting. So it would have to be a hybrid newcomer that's fucking like just out of this world to even match that, because Shohei Ohtani is an anomaly himself. And so for him to be great, a great pitcher and a fucking great hitter like Sir Babe Ruth, so it's like we haven't seen a player.
I think he'd have to be. He'd have to be like I mean, I guess the next guy would be like a fucking like right fielder with like a cannon or like a utility, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, not only are you a good pitcher, not only can you hit, but like you're also a fucking gold glove and anything.
Right. You know
what I mean? Like,
come on, nigga pitching,
I'll pitch it and catch it myself.
Pitching and playing shortstop and shit. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah. They'd be like, all right, well, like, all right, you're done for the day. Everybody, like, everyone's like, yeah, like, you know, you had a good outing or whatever. Manager goes, where the fuck you going? Nigga, getting short. And you're like, oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
Word, that ass. Nigga just, move from the mound over.
And you know damn well the shortstop is going to be like, damn, not again, man. They taking this nigga out. Come, man.
Get out.
Shit, man. But I was going to be good.
I was having a good game.
Yeah, fuck. I like one error, man. Only one, dude.
But yeah, this Shohei shit is crazy, man. To see, again, this all out, keep saying the same thing. We fucked up because we should have been playing baseball. But to the future, black and brown kids, baseball.
Yeah, baseball's the way to go, man.
Ball.
Don't fall in love with football. Football is fun, man. It is, and it captivates you.
And
just don't fall in love with it
because we're pre-exposed to it. We pre-exposed to it. Like, we come out the womb, and then it's like.
Basketball.
You couldn't
really play football
like
or basketball anyway. Baseball is a little much harder to come by playing wise. You could
that's what I'm saying. Football and basketball, you go to the park, somebody's playing.
Mm-hmm.
Even soccer, somebody's playing nowadays. Yeah. Baseball, it's usually you have to find.
It's a little more.
It's more because it's more regulated.
It's doable too. Not saying it's not doable, but
you need somebody in the backside.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody just in the park
playing a
pickup baseball game. Like,
you can't. You got to get like 15 people to organize.
Word, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
So it
varies. You know?
But John, you ain't walking to no park and seeing nobody play pickup baseball, nigga.
Maybe not in the place. I'm saying like not probably in like the inner cities, but
that's what we talking about. Inner city, we talking to the inner city, nigga. We in the city. That's what we. That's who we talking to.
You see motherfuckers playing all that shit.
Nigga, they playing stickball in the street.
Yeah, we're playing stickball in the street.
That's the simulation of baseball, man.
That's different. And honestly, it's not even as much anymore.
And then again, because you got to get mad niggas together to play. It's too much work to get people together to play baseball.
Well, you gotta get mad niggas to play football.
Nigga, no, you don't.
You only need 4 guys.
4 people to play football.
Yeah, you gotta do a 2-on-2.
Bro,
2-on-2.
Nigga, shit, you got run ones. Nigga, you run ones. Have an artificial quarterback and run ones, nigga.
Everybody guard up.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You run ones.
Even when you have odd numbers, somebody's always the automatic quarterback.
Basketball, you need your fucking self. Basketball, you play.
I know that.
By yourself.
Basketball, I know that.
So it's just proving the point. It's harder.
Soccer, you could even play by yourself. Just take penalty shots all day. That's it. That's all you got to do. Practice some juggling.
Look, I've had my kid play tennis, but I might switch it up again. It's still early.
You ever try playing catch with yourself? That shit is depressing.
Oh, I mean, I used to throw it up and run under it.
Yeah, like, it's not like my dad wasn't around. I'm just saying.
I mean, basketball ain't a good route. Like, if you got the basketball skills, that ain't a bad route either. Like,
no, it's not. But it's congested, bro. It's all of our kids are playing that. Ain't that many make it? It ain't a lot of our kids playing.
Not that many make it play baseball either.
Bro, it ain't a lot of us doing it, bro.
A lot more. You got a lot more chances to make it.
What? I'm loud?
No, I was actually.
No, it's you definitely, bro. It's a lot of leagues. You can double A.
You gotta understand, with baseball, it's 162 games. You gotta go through the farm system.
Right.
It's called constantly injuries. Players get called up, sent back down. You can play 3 games, but you can never play again. But technically, you can say you made it to the league, play 3 games.
And baseball, baseball's super political too.
Yes.
It's very political.
But also, we can't not talk
Baseball's
baseball.
like the one sport though that like when the kid sucks, the coach's son sucks, he still plays no matter what. Like no matter what.
That's a
like
fact.
in football, they'll be like, get this nigga out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Basketball, they'll be like, sit your ass on the bench. But you the baseball coaches, yo man, he's a goddamn liability at third. He's like, well, he's my son, so he's staying out there. He's a dick, nigga. That's what I said. He's gonna get better. Don't worry.
And baseball, the only sport that got these very alphabet worthy unwritten rules that I hate.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And so they allow that to control the sport. That's why it's so fucking boring, because they don't let players have fun with all the fucking, they all got a stick up their ass. And I ain't talking about the baseball bat, but probably the baseball bat.
You can't look down that pitch. Why you stare me down when you
bro,
do that?
all that shit. Can't flip,
Mm-hmm.
can't do shit, bro, in baseball.
What you can't
show no type of excitement in fucking baseball.
Yeah.
Like
mostly what we all do.
They need to fucking. I'm tired of seeing these defensive players in the NFL do it. I need to see baseball players more. Maybe I'll watch it, celebrate.
Yeah, little
fucking.
Why are you mad when the defensive player do it, bro?
Oh, if you don't score, I don't want to hit. But in baseball, but in baseball, you make you hit a fucking home run, or you catch some shit off.
They should run to the end zone.
I hate it. But you catch fucking something that's out of the park, you should be able to hit a little dance and not be.
Yeah, they do. A lot of the times they do. They scream.
I'm talking about I ain't fucking scream, not fucking. I'm talking about I'm talking about the catcher and the fucking hitter have a whole sequence dance and shit. And
that's the bump shit that you don't like. But
it's scoring. Niggas a score.
Outfielders always
they do it now. I'm trying to see it out there. Nigga, I'm trying to see a nigga hit a home run and do the worm all the way to the
now he wants too much now.
I'm trying to see the nigga do the worm, moonwalk and shit. I'm trying to see a nigga
handshakes though.
I'm trying to see a nigga. I'm trying to see a nigga write home run while he crip walking and shit, like right there on the ground, like as he sea walking and shit, he writing home run and shit, like nigga. By the time he get to home on third base, you see home run and shit, Brit in his cleats. That's what I'm trying to fucking see. Other than that, baseball, this shit is trash. But other good news in New York, baseball.
Juan Soto
is now a member of.
Talking about that.
Yankees.
If you can't see, I'm grabbing my nuts and I'm stepping forward. Remember when he did that shit?
No, I don't.
It was the World Series that the Nationals won. He was on fire and they were trying to like pitch around him. So every time they I'll send you a video, but every time they like try to pitch him high and inside, he grabbed his dick and he stepped up and he was like, yeah, what's up? And he like went back in it. And then it was the ball, like he went to go swing at a ball and like pulled back and was like, yeah. He just kept grabbing his shit the whole time, man.
That's dope. I like that. That's the type of energy I want to see more. I need to see more of that energy. But Yankee fans, how we feel about Juan Soto, as well as how do we feel about the Yankees as a team moving forward? Does Juan Soto complete or what the Yankees need coming into this new season? Is this what the Yankees need in regards to making a true October push?
Man, it's the same shit that they were hype up with Giancarlo Stanton.
No, it's different. Dan was much older.
Soto is one of the most prolific hitters in the league. But I'll say what I said, and John, you could probably finish this off. But I'll say what I said. This is when he was on the Braves. Or no, he was on the Nationals. But listen, we were last in a batting average with runners in scoring position. Doesn't matter who the fuck. Yes, it's awesome when you have, you got to lead off with LeMahieu, then it's Judge, then it's Soto, then it's Stanton, then it's what's his name? What the fuck can I think of our first baseman's name right now, John? Rizzo, right? So yeah, that's dangerous. But like those guys that I mentioned strike out pretty often. So that's a opposite morality boost for the other side of the team too. If you can get through those two guys, then Stanton and Rizzo are going to be easy.
Yeah.
So, I just took down two of the best hitters in baseball. Like, that's again. And when they obviously, yes, there is the pop, but that's individual shit. I want base runners. I want guys to score with runners in scoring position. Now,
right.
Soto is a pretty clutch hitter. I mean, coming off of he did win a World Series.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the issue is and always will be is clutch hitting and pitching. And I know we're trying to get John. What's the Asian pitcher's name? The new guy we're
Yamamoto, Japanese Yamamoto.
From where?
Yeah, so
Japan.
No, also he's coming over. He's not with a
he's coming over.
Yeah, he's coming over from Japan.
Okay.
And it sounds like the Yankees are going to be the ones to get him. But
maybe.
I sent you guys the link so you can see what I'm talking about. But again, it's like it's not just that though. Like I mean, yes, like Cole and Nasty are they're good pitchers, but again, we need a starting five that are good enough that we can trust to put out there.
Yeah.
And I don't care how many home runs you hit in the regular season. You can win 110 games. You can win 112
playoff time. October, you need pitching.
Win a fucking playoff series. Don't lose. And again, you watch like the Yankees lose to teams that play small ball. That just get on base and then just that's it. Dominate us pitching wise. It's cool you hit a couple solo shots, but if the final score is 17-3, what does it fucking matter?
Right, and then Yankees lose to a team that's just
we still got Rodon.
Slowly rolling the Rodon and fuck him. But Yankees lose to a nigga that just slowly they just wrapping around the bases shit like it'd be 6-2.
It's like you're playing a video game and you're getting beat by your like at the time 45-year-old uncle and you're like, how the fuck are you good at this game? I'm at 12.
Right.
I should be smoking your ass. And he's like, hey, this is all I do. It's my game. Shout out to Chico, man.
Hey, we gonna see. Yankees always seem to be in the mix of making a splash when it comes to the MLB because they the fucking Yankees. They got the money. They can buy pretty much everybody. But it seems pitching always seems to be an issue every year, regardless of who they get. It just seems when pitchers come to New York, they don't work out. It's like LeBron, Lakers. It's like niggas be cooking when they away from the Lakers. As soon as they go to the Lakers, it's like LeBron looking at them like, nigga, where the nigga that I saw play in Miami that year and shit? What happened to the guy that was in Houston? Like,
MVP.
It's kind of like niggas be cooking in other cities, and then once they come to New York, the pitcher be like, okay, y'all niggas really don't play like that. Why are you looking like that, Drew? Does that not happen to LeBron every year when niggas like be cooking everywhere else, and then they come to wherever LeBron at, be a shadow or be a shell of themselves?
Fact to fiction, Drew.
It happens all the time.
Gabe Vincent been injured basically all season, so yeah.
Exactly. The expectations for what you contribute never meets what we're looking for. That's what I'm saying. And so with Yankees pitching, they usually get a guy that's supposed to be that guy or contribute to the guys, contribute to the cycle, and then they come to New York and they don't show up. So we're gonna see what the Yankees do in the pitch.
That being said, though, I'm pretty sure Soto's gonna rake. I mean, he might break the single season home run record.
Think so?
In Yankee Stadium. Yeah. I mean, it's the short porch and he's
that'll be crazy, lefty. But I don't know.
He's a lefty, dude. He's gonna be fucking raking them.
But beating Judge?
Oh, and yeah. Judge is naturally a right-handed hitter, so he pulls to the left side of the field. Soto's gonna blink at the ball. You get what I'm saying? Like Soto could have like fucking 50, 60 home runs this year.
That's crazy.
He could. It's a short porch.
And then having him bat ahead or behind Judge is definitely gonna help.
Yeah, and Judge is also moving to center, so I don't know what that means for the judges' chambers because he's no longer in right.
And what position is
He's a right fielder.
Okay, got you.
Yeah. So
a little bit of excitement in baseball. Of course, during this time, baseball is usually quiet, but we seeing a little bit of something in the world of baseball. And just to show some love to a sport we usually don't talk about, MLS. I would like to congratulate the first Black head coach to win an MLS Cup. Did you guys know that? There is a Black man by the name of Wilfred Nancy.
That's the whitest Black man I've ever met.
Wilfred Nancy. He's from France, but his team, the Columbus Crew, just won the MLS Cup, which making him the first black man to win an MLS coach, black head coach to win the MLS coach. So shout out to black. You know, it don't have to be American, bro. We celebrate black all over the world, all over the diaspora. We everywhere. And so shout out to my French brother, Wilfred Nancy.
Well, yeah, from the Zulu Nation, from a town called Paris.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my brother, man, Wilfred Nancy.
You eat snails. Hey, yo, Tip, what's wrong with snails?
Word. Yo, shout out to my nigga Wilfred. Some other shit to look forward to. If we're alive during this time, because although we are a sports podcast, professional gaming, the e-game is a pivotal part of what we do and what we represent. And GTA 6 trailer dropped.
Fire.
Looking very realistic. They in Miami. They in Florida.
Baby. Vice City, baby.
They got ass shaking. They got dreads and shit. They got it look crazy. That shit fire. But we just gotta live long enough to be able to play it because it comes out in 2025. So
yeah, that's if we make it that far, bro.
Damn, 2025, really? Yeah. Yo, come on, man.
It's like a Marvel movie and shit. Like,
yo, shout out to Rockstar for always just dropping, like, being like, hey, you see this franchise? You see this shit we be doing for y'all? Yeah. Yo. You gonna wait dumb long for it.
Come on, man.
Don't ask us for shit for
20 years. For 20 years, bro.
Yeah. You know how long it took us to make this shit?
Bro, they don't give a fuck. Rockstar said, nigga, I'll see you
you'll
in
be
20.
Back, bitch. Yeah.
And that's the thing. Yeah, y'all niggas gonna be back. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Y'all niggas
gonna the same radio station over and over and over again. Guess what, bitch? We back in Vice City.
No, because we really only at game 6. And I feel like we've been playing GTA our entire lives.
Well, our entire lives, yes.
Our whole lives, yeah. So, talk about that.
Vice City was the original, bro. I like
Vice City. I think
Vice City was not the original.
It wasn't the original.
No, not the original. I mean,
you saying that's where it took off?
That's where the first one I played.
Nah, GTA 3.
Yeah, GTA 3.
Yeah, GTA 3 was
like that's where I started. That's when GTA became a thing for me. GTA 3.
I mean, my friend had.
I went back and played 1 and 2. 1 and 2 were fun, but they're
I never played 1 and 2.
Nah, I played GTA 2 on maybe like a Game Boy and shit. Like,
yeah, not a fun game. I mean, you can make it work though.
But 3 is when
had no cheat codes in those.
Yeah. GTA Miami Vice, GTA Vice City, and San Andreas. Those were the two.
Once 3 dropped, I was in, but I was like 8. I was like 8, but now I'm 35. And
now we were older than that.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah, that's the game right there.
We were like 12.
No, John, we ain't bugging. We said how long Rockstar's ability
just dropped. That shit dropped. I think I was in high school and shit dropped.
I still play San Andreas on the Xbox and shit. Like,
I got the PS2. I can play San Andreas.
No, if you got an Xbox, nigga, you can play it right now.
Yeah, or if you have a PC, you can play whatever you want whenever you want. Yeah,
because like it has a PC. He's a true gamer. I'm PC.
Fuck out of here.
I'm a PC.
Did y'all play StarCraft? No, I didn't think so.
Play what?
I am StarCraft. You don't remember StarCraft? That was
What's that?
Shit.
What's that?
You know StarCraft?
I know Star Fox.
Game in the 90s.
I know Star Fox.
In the 90s. It was a computer game in the 90s.
Minesweeper, nigga.
The Zerg, the Terrians.
Nope, Minesweeper. I remember that. I remember.
Dude, remember Minesweeper.
You know what? I'm about to see if I can get StarCraft right
Has
now.
anybody ever beat Minesweeper?
No. Yeah, there's actually a system to do it, and I've done it before. But
that's the shit with the squares and shit.
Yeah.
But there's a proper way to play
it. I never. But that's what I'm saying. I never even knew how to play it. I thought the game was I thought the game was don't hit the bomb, right? That's what I thought. Like press squares and don't get hit. Like there's a bomb in the building. Don't blow up the bomb. But that ain't the actual way to play the fucking game.
So when you click it, and then there's like little numbers. You know, remember the numbers that would always pop
right,
up?
right.
2, 1. That was signifying that like that square is touching 2 bombs.
Okay.
Or 1 bomb, or touching no bombs, or touching 3 bombs. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that it's fucking hard, is what it is.
Right.
It's fucking impossible.
I don't know nobody that ever beat that shit. It's like I ain't never heard a nigga say, "Yo, I beat Minesweepers."
Nah. You
Nah,
know what I was a big fan of? I was a big
Dig Dug.
Dug guy.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of. I used to play
Dug guys.
Yeah, I played a lot of Dig Dug. I also used to play a lot of Snake.
Remember that game?
Yeah, of course. John looking like fucking Ermac from Mortal Kombat and shit.
It's cold out here, man. It's cold.
Looking like Rain and shit.
Oh, by the way, I took the debate since you brought it up.
About freaking water.
I took that debate to work with me, and Drew, you are dead wrong.
What? He took the Street Fighter MK debate to work,
and everyone was like,
no. "What the fuck is he talking about?"
No. And then there's a couple. Look, listen, don't get me wrong. I go to school with some fucking nerds. I mean, I go to work with some fucking nerds, like some full-fledged, like probably incel nerds.
Yeah.
And they were like, I love Street Fighter. He was like, but head to head, Mortal Kombat, they have everything. They have the characters. They got it all. Fighting styles, all of it.
And I put it on TikTok, and nigga said it's easily Street Fighter. Everyone older than 10 knows what it is, right? So I'm like, the poll says different. He says because Mortal Kombat is more popular, but Street Fighter is more iconic. So then he goes and say, MK is more popular since they came out with the movies and games, but I don't think they're more iconic.
Oh no.
I agree with that nigga.
Oh no.
That's one guy.
That's one guy.
Got a movie too.
What was his username? Avalanche November.
So his username is, and we're gonna shout you out, bro. His username is Silent. Salin. SHALIN.
I fuck with you, Silent.
Shout out to Shaolin or Shaolin. That's the one guy.
That's your burner TikTok account, Drew?
Now, my burner TikTok. I would remember TikTok.
So this had 20 votes, 4 being for Street Fighter, 16 being for Mortal Kombat. So and then if you go to the ASO coaching capsule, so it's a landslide for Mortal Kombat. I'm sorry, Drew.
People don't have good taste, bro. They don't know that Street.
And maybe because the Street Fighter movie was so bad and gay, maybe that's played a part in it.
I mean, Mortal Kombat 2 was bad and gay.
Oh yeah, it was. It was. I told you that's what I told you.
What language y'all using, but dang.
I told y'all Mortal Kombat 2 should come on Saturdays after Xena and Hercules. But
Mortal Kombat 2 was awesome, dude.
It wasn't.
I love those movies.
But dude, Mortal Kombat 1
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is fucking fire.
I'm not gonna lie, I love both the Mortal Kombat movies.
I like the new Mortal Kombat. I'm excited to. Although they
that shit was trash. Come on.
Nah. I like that one. And it's about to get bad. They about to have my nigga from what's our show, John? Prime superheroes.
Boys.
The boys. The fucking British nigga playing Johnny Cage.
Carl Urban? Oh, that's gonna work.
Bro, that's not. He fucking old.
Nah, that's gonna work.
Bro, he too old. And he not athletic enough to beat Johnny Cage.
Oh, you talking about the young homie that was in Screen?
No,
he's talking about Carl Urban, dude. Billy Butcher.
No, he's not. He just clearly said was he not talking about Carl Urban.
No, I'm talking about the main nigga from The Boys.
He's talking about Homelander.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
No, not Homelander.
Oh, you talking about Homelander?
No, not Homelander.
Would be perfect, actually.
The nigga with the beard. What is his name?
Carl Urban. Yeah, he's
that's Carl Urban.
Yes, he's playing Johnny Cage.
Is that confirmed?
That's what I saw on Emergency Awesome.
That dude's a fucking retard.
We just gotta fact check that.
Mercy Austin, look, when when Mercy Austin say something, it's usually facts. That shit, when I saw that shit, I'm like, bro, that's trash. Cause he too damn, he already old. He was already Judge Dredd. The nigga been old a long time. That's why he's good in the role that he is on The Boys. Cause
he's only 51, bro.
He old and he Johnny Cage. That nigga been old for a long time, bro. That nigga been old for a long time, bro.
My daddy's not that old, bro.
That nigga been old for a long time. I do not want to see him as fucking Johnny Cage. I see somebody in their third. Johnny Cage got to be a washed up actor in his 30s.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. Yeah, bro. You're right. He is playing Johnny Cage.
That's trash.
No, that's not bad.
That's trash, John. Get off your fandom, bro. He too old.
We get Raiden though.
He just said he got to play a film actor. He can do that.
He old, bro. He's 50 something, bro.
Oh, and we getting Shang Tsung?
Nigga, we already had
and
them.
we getting Ben Han, Noob Saibot. Let's go. I don't remember him in that.
No, because that's gonna be Sub-Zero's character. He's gonna be
Kung Lao's back. Let's go.
Kung Lao had died in the first one.
Well, they killed somebody in the first one. Everybody got mad about it.
They killed Kung Lao in the first one.
Yeah.
Max Song is Kung Lao.
They bogus as hell for killing Kung. Because Kung Lao is a G. He died too easy. That was the only thing. Was like Shang Tsung killed him far too easy.
Yeah, I thought
but you know how it'd be like. Oh, the first one, right? Yeah, that was bad. Oh, that was his. Yeah.
He just grabbed fucking Kung Lao and sucked his soul out, bro. He didn't even whoop his ass or nothing. He just snatched Kung Lao up. Kung Lao ain't going like that. We know that, and that's
Shaolin Monk, dog.
Yeah, where he not going like that. So that shit pissed me off. But
but it's Mortal Kombat. They can bring him back.
Yeah, they could. You know, they be bringing niggas back to life.
Nigga, Jade's gonna be in it too. Katana's coming. Shao Kahn's coming.
Before I leave, just know they pulling up that banner for the NCAA tournament. The Lakers is rising that banner,
So yeah, we gonna get to that. We gonna get to that next.
They raised a banner for it.
They said December 18th. They were raising the banner. So
I don't know about banner.
I
don't know about banner for that.
So John leaving us, but let's get right into it. The NBA
inaugural tournament.
So gay.
So the end season tournament just took place this last week, and I can't even lie. Overall,
that was
the
fun.
Playoffs was fun. The end season tournament playoffs it wasn't even competitive. It was really fun to watch.
You know what? This is what I've been waiting. You know what? NC tournament finals championship replaced the All-Star game. Since y'all want to say the All-Star game trash and shit.
I think I'll be more excited. I'm definitely moving forward, more excited to watch the end season than I am the All-Star game. That's a fact.
Yo, shift that.
They got to do something about that court though. I didn't like it. It was weird.
The court was it was a little too much. Yeah, it was too much going on. Whatever.
I thought I was looking at like a Boise State game.
Yeah, they wanted to make it different than a regular court.
They want to make it colorful.
They wanted to make sure that we understand that this wasn't a regular season game. We wanted to understand an in season tournament game. But I'm with you, Drew.
Like rookie camps.
I am with you.
The All-Star game is switched for the in-season tournament.
I'm not mad at that. If they have the in-season tournament the day of the All-Star game, and they keep all the All-Star festivities.
Yeah, also All-Star Saturday and then
Friday and Saturday. Right, Friday and Saturday, All-Star weekend, and then Sunday be the in-season tournament. I am not mad at that. I fucking like that idea. But shout out to the Los Angeles Lakers for winning the very first. If LeBron wasn't better than Jordan before, God damn it, he's better now.
Y'all need to stop with that. Y'all need to stop with that bullshit.
No, Drew.
Y'all need to stop. Drew,
if you go, bro,
right now.
Bro, if you go, I'm saying it. I'm definitely saying it for a joke because it's funny. But I'm saying it because this is what I see. Niggas like, how many in-season tournament champs do Mike got?
Because it's the first ever. It's the first ever. Mike has been retired.
Exactly. So I'm making fun of it because because it's exactly what I thought people would do if the Lakers won.
Niggas, not everybody doing it. Yeah, I think you exaggerate.
Bro, there's the memes. I posted the meme. Because
memes are supposed to be funny.
No, exactly, but it's memes. It's a hint of truth because niggas really using these little things as notches on LeBron's championship belt or GOAT belt to say he was the first to do this, he was the first to do that, he was the first to do this. He's
you know what? This is what. Forget LeBron for a minute, right? It's the Los Angeles Lakers. What better team to win the inaugural in-season tournament other than the NBA's most storied franchise?
Yeah, Lakers or Boston, either one of
them.
Lakers
or Boston.
Yeah,
so
that's a fact.
You would think either one of those kick it off
that's true.
For the NBA.
That's definitely true.
It's like say anything for like if MLB did this shit. Yeah. Would the Yankees would win the first one? You would think that great NBA script.
Man, shit, maybe baseball need to do something like this. But the NBA script, I was against it originally, but I can say I was definitely entertained when it got to the end season tournament. During the regular season, I mean the games leading up to it, I'm like, oh, this is an in-season game tournament. Okay, game. Okay.
It's the group play. The group play.
Yeah, all that shit.
And then when it hit to the knockout tournament,
that's when exactly. That's when I started to enjoy it. Once it got to the knockout tournament, that's when it got fun. And that's what I've been saying about sports anyway. We just need to have more knockout tournaments anyway, but nobody agrees with me.
That's because you want it for the actual playoffs where it actually matters, which
exactly when it actually matters.
Yeah, it just proves that it don't actually matter because it won't. Let's say,
Drew. I'm saying if we get a knockout, if we made the NBA finals or made the NBA playoffs knockout tournament, you know how intense and great those games gonna be.
It's not going to be because people is not going to respect those championships. I bet you people will respect those championships.
I could see people having some disdain for it because
I bet you people won't respect it.
I can see people having some disdain for it. I'm not going to argue with that, but I just think when it comes to when we talk about how prime players was with the bubble and they were just all they thought about was basketball. If we made the NBA playoffs one and done, and we would expect players to give their all, I think the level of games would be better versus we having bum-ass series where some games that's like throwaway games and shit.
You know what? I agree.
I have a take.
I agree. I agree. They never should have changed the first round from 5 to 7.
Right.
That's why I want it to go back to first round be best of 5. And then let the other series rock.
Right.
At 7. Yeah. If you change that, change it.
And then that definitely would make that first round more exciting because niggas will play harder that first round.
Or they rock on best of 5 for the first round.
Right.
That's a fact.
You got more to lose.
Yeah, definitely.
I respect this Lakers in-game championship more than I do their bubble championship.
Yeah, this is what Ed is always the one. Ed is always the one. All right.
I respect it more.
Cool. You respect that more. All right.
I don't agree in that.
I don't agree.
But I do agree in the sense of I don't give a fuck about either one of them. That's where I'm in. That's where we can be simpatico with because I don't give a fuck about either one of them. And I don't think either one of them means anything. So that's where I'm at when it comes to the bubble and the end season. One thing I can say,
so maybe that's where I was leaning. Thank you
for the Lakers Young Bucks, thank LeBron for one hell of a Christmas bonus because getting that $500K, that shit don't mean nothing to LeBron and Anthony Davis and them, but for them young players on that team, that's got them fucking minimum salaries.
That's a nice little Christmas bonus.
It's a nice little Christmas bonus and shit. And for the coaches,
it's extra
are they taxed on that?
Huh?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course they tax.
Of course they tax.
Of course, yes, of course it's tax. Nigga.
What are they getting in LA?
Like,
375 and shit.
In LA. How much will they win?
$500K.
500K. You tax that.
Mm-hmm. And the coach is getting 250 and shit. So for some of the coaches, that's a big if you one of the lower level coaches and shit, that's a nice little payday, a nice little bonus. So shout out to Brian and AD and AR-15 also contributing to a nice Christmas bonus for the Lakers.
That sucks.
What happened?
Man.
How much they bring home?
So if you make $500,000 a year in California, you will be taxed $215,575. This means your actual, like, what they're probably going to end up taking away is $284.
God damn, that's a big ass.
$284,425. Yeah, they ain't getting shit.
Damn, that's a big piece. That's half.
That's LA for you.
It's even more than half. Yeah, that's more than half.
That's crazy.
That's LA for you.
God damn, if you make $500,000 a year, you ain't making shit. You were losing $2,300 a month, $2,400 a month. In a year, you make $500,000.
That's crazy.
What would it be like in New York? Hold on, because I feel like
motherfuckers ain't even.
I think LA is higher than New York. To be honest, I think is it. I believe so.
Well, you see, New York about to have the new.
Okay. New York, you would almost get 300,000. Almost. Okay. After.
Almost. A little bit better.
It's 293.
Ed, you being a driver, and Drew, you being a driver. The new proposed tax for drivers. Did y'all see that? Coming into the city. If you're coming, there's a new
what? For like tolls.
Yeah, the new pay to drive type shit.
Tolls?
I don't know how they doing it.
Yeah. That it's more to encourage more public transportation, and as New Yorkers, we just use the trains and buses and cabs.
I do it most day every day.
Yeah,
I never drive into the city.
The only time I drive into the city, I already drive a toll. I only go to Dykeman.
Right.
Never drive.
It's already like it's like $1.
Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here for driving.
Yeah, but there's no point in driving into the city. You could always, unless I'm like picking you up or something.
Right. Shit, they just got my wife.
But it's only for downtown Manhattan too.
It's going into Manhattan. They just got my wife. She jumped on the back of the bus and shit. They hit her with a $100 ticket and shit.
Damn.
What?
They got
She hit a bus?
No, she jumped on. So now they got the scan where you can just pop your phone, boop boop and shit. But then the police wanted, these niggas get on there and want you to open your phone, open your banking, so they can see that they dad be on that bullshit. They be on there like open your phone, open your banking, so we can see that the transaction that you made for $290.
Oh hell no, that's some bullshit.
Because on unlimited buses and shit, like they don't give you a ticket. If you just get on the bus, you just swipe your phone, boom, they charge you. And so now the boys jump on that shit and they be like, yo, open your phone. And niggas be like, bro, I don't no real fucking cop. Why would I open my phone for you and open my banking for you?
Hell no. What the?
Yeah, they're MTA cops.
Yo, they dead and they be taking the motherfuckers if you don't show them.
Yo, dude, kiss my dick.
Yeah, you could she could plead. Hey, listen, on a serious note, she could plead not guilty, and as long as she paid for it.
Yeah, I mean, but it's but see, that's the thing, is like the convenience of now you got a court date.
No, so what you do is exactly, and that's what it is, because it's all to meet their quota. So what you do is you go. They go, hey, let me see your phone. You go, no. And they go, why? And you go, do you have a warrant to look at my phone? No, I paid for my fare. If you don't believe me, write me a ticket. They write you a fucking ticket. You plead not guilty. Then they have to go. So they might not even go.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, either way, that would then turn, because like now it's going to happen. Because once people start doing that, then the more people that they say no, and then they all plead not guilty. Right. This is when like the community always
they're gonna say we gonna
runs everyone.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, man, fuck all
this.
this.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah,
we wasted too much time doing this shit.
But it's those dumb niggas too. Yeah. They end up saying no, causing a problem, either get themselves arrested or don't even plead not guilty and then just pay it.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? It's the ones that fuck it up for everybody else. Like as long as everybody's like, shit, I'll go to court.
Yeah, we're gonna go fight.
Like, yo, here's my proof. Like I don't give a fuck. I got nowhere to be. Right. And as long as everyone does the right thing and don't show up and do what they got to do, then they'll never do that shit ever again. If niggas be saying not guilty and not showing up to court, guess what? That $100 ticket is now a $500 ticket, and there's a warrant out for your arrest. You dumbass.
Like, right, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Just fucking listen. That's the only way to do it.
No,
shit, I got pulled over yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yeah, they be
right in front of my house. Nigga, he was like, "Why? You know, I pulled you over." I was like, "My light, right?" Because my light just went out, and I knew that shit went out. I knew that shit went out last week, and I was like, "Yeah, I noticed it today." And he was like, "All right." I was like, "Well, I live right here," so he just looked at my ID. He was like, "All right."
Yeah.
Fix that shit tomorrow. I didn't. I did.
I did that nigga.
I ain't trying to get pulled over no more.
But just to double back in basketball, conversation LeBron James. I hate talking about LeBron because he's LeBron James and he's one of the GOATs. That's a fact. But I saw Paul Pierce and Kevin Garnett. They are currently going viral because they bros. Boston, you know, big Celtics and shit. And KG was basically saying like, yo, even with LeBron being 38, 39, he's still a top 5 player in the league. Paul Pierce is like bullshit. Although we know Paul Pierce is a big LeBron hater, but Paul Pierce is like, hell no, LeBron.
Paul Pierce hate LeBron.
Bro, he been hating LeBron his whole fucking career. I don't know why. He a hater.
I mean, same way, but I like this show. And Paul Pierce, the Ticket of the Truth is a ticket.
No, it's definitely definitely a
Paul
good
Pierce
ass show.
Fucking with them strippers was probably the best thing he ever did.
Word. Made him a real nigga, but LeBron's. I mean, Paul Pierce said 5 players better than LeBron currently. He said Luka. He said Embiid. He said Joker. He said Jason Tatum. And I can't remember who the 5th person he said was better than LeBron right now. He probably said Steph Curry. But Drew, no bias. Is there 5 players in the NBA currently better than LeBron James?
Currently in the NBA right now?
Yes.
You got. Okay. I won't say Joel. Joel ain't hit that level yet.
Yeah.
Joel ain't hit that level yet. So he said Tatum.
He said Tatum. No, that was the last one. He said Tatum, Embiid, Joker, Luka, and I said the 5th one. I just said it. And Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Drew, you don't have to go by his list. You can go by your own list too.
Yeah, 5 players that you identify. It's 5 players you can identify that's better than LeBron James today.
I'm really just going off his list because those are really and Giannis is the only one you can actually say that's going to be up there with LeBron.
Right.
Nah, it's not 5. It's not 5 players. It's not 5 players better than LeBron.
And I'm not even a LeBron fan.
Well, I'm not even mad. They probably 4 if you're going off by their list. It's probably 4.
Honestly, I'm not even a LeBron fan.
Right, I got a list.
And I think there's only one player that's
because Luka, you know what? 3. Luka ain't made it yet. Luka not there yet. Luka ain't better than KD yet. So I ain't put Luka there. Only player I can say that's just like I'm confidently, because I look at it like, damn, if I was to start my team today, who would I pick? And I think only person right now I'll pick before LeBron, just like without a shadow of a doubt, is Joker. And
Joker's the only player that I would pick without a question.
What about
LeBron today?
And to be totally honest, is an unfair question because LeBron is 38. All them other niggas is in their 20s. So
that's what I'm saying.
Over.
No, but even
that's why I'm with the argument though. The argument makes a little bit of sense. It's like this guy's older.
Yeah,
obviously,
he's 38.
I'm not saying he's lost a giant step, but he lost. Yeah, he's old.
Yeah, but see, I get that. But even with LeBron being not LeBron, he's still better than most NBA players. And so I'm not talking about. I'm not saying like I'm kind of give it to him over Giannis because I've seen Giannis in pressure moments. Although I've seen it in LeBron, but I seen Giannis. Giannis too like wishy-washy for me.
The basketball IQ is off the charts with LeBron.
Right, exactly. That's what I said. Joker and maybe Steph is the only players that I could confidently be like, yeah,
they got the same.
Yeah, I like that pick. Like anybody else and is LeBron still on the floor? I'm like, Joker, I'm like, yeah, that was the right decision. Steph Curry, that was the right pick. Anybody else, I'm like,
Steph and LeBron right there together.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
I guess really what you got to ask yourself is, but the real question what you have to ask yourself is a fantasy draft. Not like fantasy basketball, just saying fantasy draft, real life basketball. Let's say the league starts over. You are the Bulls. You got the first overall pick. Every player is available.
Right.
You have first overall.
Right.
Who you going?
I'm gonna go LeBron. Joker. I'm going Joker.
Right. And then who do you think would go to?
Steph Curry or LeBron James.
Steph or LeBron. All right, that's what it is. All right, then that's what it is.
Everybody's in their prime. Let's just say everybody's in their prime age. Like,
well, see, prime age is right now. That's a different argument. Well, I'm talking about right now. Like, remember how NBA Live when you can do the fantasy draft and shit? Like you pick all the players you want and shit. I'm talking about right now. If all them niggas was lined up, like Ed said, it's the Chicago Bulls. I'm GM for the Bulls. There's only one nigga that I can say for sure that I'm picking over LeBron James, and that's the Joker. Other than that, it's Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and LeBron. It's like,
Tatum ain't there yet.
He ain't there. And Embiid I ain't confidently there with yet. Luka, I'm definitely not there. And Embiid, I'm like, Giannis and Embiid, I'm like, I'm happy with that pick. But damn, over LeBron, I'm still like that.
Like most people are going with the youth pick. That's why this is it's a leading question because people are thinking of youth. LeBron is 38, so obviously they're going with this player is cooking right now, and he's much younger than what I think this great player is. Like, is the fact that he's just 38.
But I'm still taking old ass LeBron when it comes to a playoff series
in a mock
these
draft,
young youth niggas.
So, and then this is for fantasy purposes, I guess. So in a mock draft, Luka goes first, Embiid goes second, Tyrese Halliburton goes third, Luka fourth, Anthony Edwards fifth, Steph, Tatum, Shai Alexander, Damian Lillard, Giannis, KD, Trae Young, LaMelo, Anthony Davis, James Harden. I mean,
that's a dumbass fantasy.
No, I know some of these names. LeBron doesn't go till pick 23.
That's a dumbass fantasy. I didn't even hear you say Joker yet.
Joker was the first pick overall.
Oh, I thought you said Luka first.
No, Luka was the fourth pick.
Oh, okay. I thought you said Luka first. My bad. All right. But it's still a dumbass list.
I said Nikola. Maybe that's what
because
I don't call by his nickname.
Because Kyrie is playing just as good as Luka right now.
Yo, the Giants is I should pick the damn Giants. Fucking that.
That's what I'm saying. Kev a whore. He a whore for that. That's what I'm saying.
You should pick the Giants.
He a whore for that.
I thought about it, bro. I thought about it too.
He a whore for that.
Who's it gonna go down to? It's gonna go down to the over or under?
He won. He got the win.
Yeah, he got the win.
He's up one.
He's up one. No matter.
He's up. Everybody got Miami. He's up 1. Regardless, he's up 1. Mm-hmm. He should have been up 2. With his team winning.
If the Giants win,
he's still up 1.
If the Giants win, he's still up.
He's still up 1. He purposely got the whole. He made sure he was up that 1.
He was up 1 from the Cowboys game yesterday.
Yeah,
and everybody has the same pick, so he's still up 1.
Yeah, he made sure that he got that 1.
What a piece of shit.
But he should have been up 2 because
sure
he should have confidently took that. I got you. I really don't want to pay his whole ass. I just really want to be like, nah, you ain't getting paid this week.
Wait till Thursday.
Like, fuck. No, I just want to be like, Ed. I mean, nah, Kev, I ain't paying you this week. I just want to be like that. But I'm gonna pay him. You're a whole ass nigga. But we were speaking about you. But one guy who's disappointing me, man, in the NBA. My guy Zion Williamson. When the Lakers played the Pelicans in the semis, Zion looks fat.
Everybody, you're the one caping for Zion. With the Zion cape at right now. So.
Yo, he looking fat as hell, looking unenthused, looking like he don't want to be on the team, not playing hard.
That's guy, though.
That's my guy, but man, he looked it bad in that fucking in-season game. It ain't even a real game. Like, and then there's allegedly him not meeting his agreement when it comes to the diet that was set coming into the season. Obviously, you can see because his fat ass is still fat.
Yo, being drafted to New Orleans was the worst thing that ever happened to that boy.
Yo, all those crawfish, beignets,
the food out there is
gumbo, good, man. And Zion, like, fuck y'all diet. Zion, like, fuck y'all diet. Fuck what I told y'all I was gonna do. And so the Pelicans Pelicans front office is allegedly upset and tired with Zion because he's not meeting his, they just gave him this money and he's not meeting his part of the deal. And so there's the fat boy requirement. And so there is talks of him possibly being moved, and everyone's saying the best fit for Zion is to go to Miami.
Miami got way too much good food, son.
But see,
Pat Riley and the Miami system.
The Miami way.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Although Miami is a beautiful city, the way Pat Riley runs that organization, his fat ass his ass gonna be in shape going into Miami. So that's why they say
Cuban food.
Dominican
food and Puerto Rican
food. I hear of a workout that they do in fucking Miami. Yo, they line up fucking trash bins on the court. They make them run around the fucking track for it. You gotta run for 10 minutes straight. They have the fucking buckets just for you. They have the fucking buckets just for you have to throw up. So
the puke buckets and shit.
The puke buckets, but you have to run straight for 10 minutes.
Miami is notorious for their how intense their trainings are, and it's already humid as fuck. And so everybody's saying Zion need to be in Miami. That's the only way he gonna get in shape. That's the only way we're gonna get the best of Zion. He got to go with Pat, and Pat got to get his fat ass in shape. Because I think
it will work. Yeah.
Other than that, he's all that weight, all that bounce, them knees and them legs.
It's going to give it out on him.
And them ligaments ain't gonna work out for Zion. So I'm extremely disappointed because he was more fit during the off season than he is actually playing fucking basketball.
He always does that. He always tones up in the off season,
bro.
And the season,
but you're not even really playing basketball yet.
But he tones up just for the show. Yeah. Yo, I'm slimmed down.
Right.
And he gave all that shit back in the season. Tell me how you run up and down the court and you gain all that shit in the season.
Zion's like he's like the wrestlers we all went to school with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta make weight, and the second they make weight, right before they fight, they be fucking challenged.
That's exactly what he's doing. I
myself for fucking 6 months.
Yo, this nigga Zion, he made the weight requirement to begin the season. And after that nigga said, fuck this shit. That nigga be on the side eating pudding. And while everybody drinking Gatorade, Zion eating pudding and shit. Zion got a whole orange Gatorade container with pudding and shit. He just sit there.
Yeah.
Like, yo, how did, and that's crazy.
Going for the Knicks, he got the powder on the side.
Bro, that ass, nigga. How are you getting fatter during the season? Like,
you're supposed to. This is like the fucking game is here.
Bro, you actually hooping now. Off season, y'all just conditioning, training and shit. You got a bunch of free time, nigga. You are actually balling. Every other day you are playing ball, nigga. How you gaining weight? I don't get it, man. Bro. I don't get it. Maybe Zion have what's that shit called? When them people can't control their weight. It's a condition. A thyroid. Maybe he got thyroid issues.
Yeah, all right.
Is it thyroid?
Yeah, thyroid. Oh, they just Pat McAfee just said that shit this morning. Like, yo, put his ass on Ozempic, bro.
Similar mind.
Pat, I kid you not, Ed. Pat just said that shit this morning. Put his ass on Ozempic.
The reason why I thought of it is my wife is not a mean person by any means. She's not. She's one of the nicest people I've ever met. We're watching this commercial for another diabetes commercial, and it's some fat bitch, and she's singing, and she was like, "Shouldn't she be on Ozempic? Shouldn't she be promoting that?" And I was like, "Yeah, you're probably right."
But yeah, Pat just said that shit this morning. Yeah. Listen, one be saying crazy shit in the crib and shit. She nice as hell outside, but when she in the crib, cutting motherfuckers up. Yeah, but Pat McAfee literally just said that shit this morning. Like, put his ass on Ozempic. It's a weight control. His ass. Why you keep looking, Liz, right there?
I'm afraid. I don't know. She might be coming.
You don't know where she at? She's coming around the corner and shit.
Yeah, I never know where she is. I never know where she is. It's scary.
But yeah, so Drew, you been okay, walk away. So yeah, NBA season, in season tournament. They are trying to make. We talked about different ways to make this mean something. And you had great ideas in regards to how we can make the in-season game, in-season championship, in-season tournament works.
Somebody told me it was not a bad idea because some people were telling me it was a bad idea because everyone's competitive and they're having a good time. It looks like, and I was like, yeah, but
they definitely, it was good to watch because they were having fun. It wasn't competitive. Mm-hmm. They were having fun though.
It was competitive.
I'm saying in score wise, it was competitive, but it ain't like playoffs where it's like defense, like where they up and down the court playing defense. It's like how they, you limit the offense. It's only motherfucking 6 to 7 players playing. Mm. Like, it wasn't that competitive, but it was. You
know what I learned? I learned this shit because the reason why the scores was up, like during group play, that affected the matter of how much scores how much scores you was gaining in group play. Was like due to effect. It went to like seeding and like the knockout rounds. Okay. Like that's how they determine.
Oh, so your points. Oh, okay. So
the more points that you scored during group play, was like affected the seeding during.
So that's why they were chucking it.
Yeah, that's why they were chucking it in group play.
Mm-hmm. Got it. Makes sense now. So that's why Tyler Bird just shooting from half court and shit like. But it was brought up that now the NBA is thinking about making the winner of the in-season tournament, giving them a guaranteed spot going into the playoffs.
You can't do that. I don't know.
I don't like that.
Nah, I
don't like that at all.
I don't like that. No.
You know, that's funny too, because the guy that said that my idea was a bad idea, he suggested that, and I was like, that's gay.
Nah,
who said that?
Sorry, I can't say that.
That's what let's say.
This guy, I know.
But
I should say I can't say gay.
But this has been a talk.
Homosexual. I don't mean it in a homosexual way.
Because
gay meant in the 90s.
Yeah. Because if
90s
gay,
early 2000s gay.
If you really think about it,
early 2000s gay. Axe body gay.
The reason that is most knockout rounds.
Why you looking?
Is knockout one and dones.
Why?
One and dones are full of like the Cinderella stories, like everything. Like, let's just say, like, most likely it's gonna be playoff teams in the knockout rounds, but it's gonna be that 1 year where you.
But it also guarantees you to like coast. Like you could just be like, I don't give a fuck, I'm in. We're in.
It's in the beginning of the season.
Yeah, it's too early. It's too early in the season to guarantee something of that magnitude.
Hell no.
Do that. All right, so replace it with the All-Star game. No more All-Star game. And then have that. And then, then it can guarantee a playoff spot.
Nah, I wouldn't even like it then.
No. Especially if you got the play-in. Like, you're going to have the in-season the play-in.
You got wait. Now we just giving shit to y'all.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You got just
giving stuff to y'all.
You got the end season and then you got the play in on top of it. That's
we already laid in 10 teams to be right with the playoffs. Like fuck what y'all want from us.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. And then like you said, it'd be that 1 year that motherfucking Charlotte Hornets go 30-60. And they make
go all the way and win that shit. And we laying the bum ass Charlotte Hornets and nah.
Yeah, that's trash. They gotta. I think Eddie had a great idea. For those who wasn't on that episode, Ed, what was your idea for the in-season tournament?
I said depending on your seeding, that it'll higher your chances in the NBA lottery. So
right.
You know, if you
get more lottery balls
into the draft,
fucking and only have a 10% chance, bro. Great idea, bro.
Yeah,
I'm standing on that, Ed. I'm standing on that. In season tournament, I don't give a fuck.
But then somebody also explained to me how the lottery worked and
what they say.
So like, let's say like the Lakers, right? They were like, well, isn't it only for like certain teams that are in the lottery? So if you won the NBA final, you're not even in the lottery, right?
14 teams. Bottom, it should be bottom, like, well.
So generally it's the bottom, but it's like it's percentage wise where usually the bottom four is the ones who has the most balls, but there are, because it's a lottery, there are chances where a good team, very, very little, there is, because it's a lottery, there is a chance that a team with a low percentage can get a high pick. But it's very.
I also learned that nobody sees the lottery ball machine anymore.
No, they don't do that no more. They don't show it no more. They don't show it. They just come out with the envelopes now. Which is trash, because then you taking away the lottery part of it, and now it's like it's definitely rigged because we don't even see the ball thing no more. They just come out with the cards now. They come out with the cards like. They used to have, again, you see the balls with the team logos on it. You see it jumbling around and shit. And then it rolls out, first pick, boom, second pick, boom, like that and shit. They don't do it that way no more. They just come out with the card. Like, this person, this team.
Why?
Whoever paid the most.
Yeah. It's all conspiracy.
It takes away from the lottery aspect. Like, because you used to be able to see.
Yeah, I don't like it.
The actual lottery.
Why don't they just do like? Why don't they just do like you suck? You have the first pick. Every other sport does that.
Yeah, they don't do it like that no more. I don't think they ever did it like that.
Because of the NBA lottery, the first 14 picks are.
No, I understand, but why does lottery even fucking exist?
Yeah, when he said it should be you the worst team, you get the first pick.
I don't know. They've been doing.
I think because the NBA is trying to prevent slumping.
Tanking.
Yeah, tanking. I'm sorry.
Tanking?
Yeah, tanking. Yeah, tanking.
Yeah, but it doesn't like work. So people still tank.
Yeah,
like,
the worst teams the worst teams generally still get the first pick. So it's like just give them the first pick.
The Knicks always never get the first.
I just think if you the worst 4 teams in the NBA, you take the best fighter from each team, and whoever wins the fight gets the first pick. So if Miami was there,
1-on-1, we don't have to be a flea flicker.
No, you have a nigga like Udonis Haslem fighting against
oh my God, he caught that.
a motherfucking who else took one of those Bridges brothers or whatever the twins. What's the twins' name? I'm not Bridges.
Mikal Bridges.
No, not Mikal, not Bridges. They twin brothers. They used to play for the Clippers. Dirty players and shit. No, black niggas. The one that got punched in the back with
Damn, I know what's them niggas' names?
I can't think of
the name. What's their name?
The 2 brothers.
I know what you're talking about.
The 2 brothers, they dirty.
I don't know.
Dirty niggas. One of them got hit in the back by Joker and shit.
Yeah, what's their last name, bro?
Bro, we all know who they are.
Yes, I know who they are. I know who you're talking about. Shit.
NBA player. Right. The Morris brothers. Yeah, the Morris twins. You have them niggas fighting against a nigga like Udonis Haslem, although Miami ain't gonna be in the bottom 4. But you just have the best fighter from the worst 4 teams, duke it out, and whoever wins gets the first pick.
Yeah. No.
Sound pretty fair. Bad enough. Or you do the slap thing. Have them do the slap. You know the shit.
You can't do that.
Do the slap.
Wow. Nah.
That slap shit is dangerous, bro. I be watching the clips on fucking social media, bro. They look like they're finding me. Bro, one nigga got slapped, hit his head forward and fell out and shit. Like nigga got slapped, nigga said boom, fell out, was dead, like fucking dead. I'm like, and you see fucking
their faces be bleeding and shit too. Their
bro,
ears,
nigga ears, face be swollen like what's the Dana White like, that's the worst slap I've ever seen in my life. Like,
you do the UFC, nigga,
bro. He like that's the hardest slap I've ever seen in my life. Like, buddy got fucked up, nigga. Got slapped so hard, slammed his own head to the table, and passed the fuck out.
You can't be doing that.
Your brain is fucked up, bro.
Fucked up, fried,
concussed. Like literally,
I'm getting real sick of this Tommy DeVito shit.
Oh yeah, you know, that's
Mr. Very upset.
Mr. New York right there. Mr. New York.
It's bothering the shit out of me.
You wish he was
not good, and he's playing a bad team, and he's got a whole fucking squad of people.
But see, yo,
this is just.
But see,
no, you don't understand how bad this is for the culture.
No, I'm not saying. No, you make it.
In America. They're gonna start saying Mulian all the fucking time now.
No, but this is bad,
that, right?
Bro. This is bad for the Giants, though.
These fake ass Italians who don't speak Italian.
Word.
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, this is bad for the Giants.
They've never gone to Italy. They have no family members in Italy, but they say gabagool.
Bro, they've been
the fuck out of here.
Nigga, the farthest they've been to Italy is New Jersey. But but this is bad for the Giants, and we'll get there because Giants fans they next season, bro, they gonna be like, we got hope, and then he gonna play like who he is next season. It's gonna be over. But
he been playing like who he been. There's only been like 2 sparks, 2. He's been playing bad this whole season. There's only been 2 bright spots.
Oh yeah, but that's all they need. That's New Yorkers for you anyway. All you need is 2 fucking bright spots, and they fucking fall in love, and it's over, and they get disappointed. You see Jeremy Lin,
fucking Tommy DeVito.
Tommy DeVito is the new Jeremy. He's the new Jeremy Lin of New York and shit.
So what y'all Giants fans go do with Danny?
I fuck with Asians. I don't really fuck with fake ass Italian Americans.
But any other NBA
I like Italians. I don't like Italian.
Or any other sports. No, Italian Americans fucking suck. Because even Italians don't even like Italian Americans. But any other sports talk before we move on to a game? Any other sports we need to cover? Oh, congratulations to Jaden Daniels, LSU winning the Heisman. Quarterback. Jaden Daniels.
Oh, that was Heisman?
Won the Heisman. I didn't even know. I saw it this morning. I didn't even hear nothing about it. But he's from LSU. Transferred from FSU, Florida State. What city?
Oh.
He was at Florida State last year, transferred to LSU this season, won the Heisman this year.
Good. What did he play?
Quarterback. Black guy. Black kid.
Quarterback? Oh.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Young black quarterback.
Let's go. That's it.
Nigga look funny as hell. He funny looking.
Way to set the bar and expectations up really, really high for yourself.
He doesn't look like he play football. I'll tell you that much. He don't look like he play football at all. I'm about to send y'all a picture real quick.
Oh my god, he looks hilarious.
He look
I'm looking at him right now.
Bro, he looks funny. He's funny looking. Like he don't.
This high top. He look.
Bro, he looks fun. He looked funny as hell.
What is this on his head?
Like,
what is that?
He looked like Will Smith playing Will Smith in a Will Smith biopic.
Dressed as Kid and Play.
Dressed as Will Smith in Fresh Prince. Like, bro, look weird as hell. He don't look like a football player at all. He funny looking. But congratulations to the young man. Congratulations to Jaden Daniels from LSU. Let's go get into a game. We're gonna bring back an old game. It's only you two, so this should make it even more competitive. We're gonna play Guess Who, Eddie's favorite game. Guess Who. We are bringing back Eddie's favorite game. Guess Who. And the way it looks on my screen, it goes Eddie.
My least favorite game.
Yes, it is. It goes Eddie and then Drew, and then we'll start. 3 clues. Ask yes or no questions based on that clue. After you get done asking your yes or no question, you get to guess it for the point. All right. And our first athlete, we're going to go. The first clue is Jimmy Butler. Ed, first clue is Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is the first clue for Guess Who.
Current athlete?
Yes, current athlete.
Current athlete?
Mm-hmm. Is it my turn or
no? Now he gets to guess. He gets to guess.
No, I get to guess.
It is a current athlete. First clue is Jimmy Butler. You guys can play along too.
I'm gonna go with what's this nigga's name?
You guys can play along too.
What's his name? What's his name with the gun?
With the gun.
With the gun.
What's the kid? John Moran.
No, John Moran is not the answer.
John Moran.
Drew.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Who you got to guess who?
Does he get a second clue or no?
Does this player play in Philly?
He does not.
Okay. Let me guess then. All right, so that kind of knocks my shit. Is it Jimmy Butler? Jimmy Butler's first clue.
Yes, Jimmy Butler's the first clue. He does not play in Philly, and he is not John Moran.
And he's a current NBA player. I gotta think of something intricate because you ain't just go do a layup like that.
Not the first one. Next clue might give it some clarity. Might clear it up a little bit.
Hey, wait a minute. Were you supposed to say the second one or on the next go round?
Yeah, on the next go around. Once you do your guess.
No, next round.
Then I'll give the next clue.
All right. Let me say. Okay. Is this player Udonis Haslem?
That's funny. No, it's not Udonis Haslem. All right. Our second clue is The Marvel Universe. That's our second clue.
Marvel Universe.
The Marvel Universe. MCU is our second clue.
Marvel Universe.
Yes, the MCU. MCU is coming back strong.
I'm just trying to think of who Jimmy played for. I feel like, honestly, I watched the Marvels the other day. Not as bad as everybody like made it out to be.
No, it was okay. I just didn't like the villain.
I didn't pay for it.
Didn't like the villain. Pointless villain.
MCU.
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 Who is this nigga with this mustache? I feel like I know him. This handlebar mustache. I'm watching the Eli and Peyton podcast. Taylor Lewin.
I have to go back.
I know Will.
Taylor Lewan. Yeah. You know him. Busting with the Boys.
Right. Yeah, busting with busting with Titans. Yeah. Busting with the Boys. That's where I know him from.
Yeah, busting with the Boys.
Brother play with somebody from Orlando.
Lewan. Shut up. No, that's what I'm trying to think.
You ain't asked a question, Ed.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of a question, man. It's basketball, man. This is hard. Does this player have a nickname?
Yes.
Like superhero nickname is what I meant to say.
You said a nickname.
Joker.
It's not
Joker.
No, it's not.
Answer.
No, it's not.
Damn, I thought you were gonna try to throw me off.
I said MCU.
All right, Drew, you should get this.
Drew should.
I don't know anybody else who has a fuck.
Did he play with somebody?
I think I know what it is.
I'm trying to think of Orlando players.
Right. Okay. I don't know where you're going, Drew, but let's see how this go.
Nah, he didn't. He didn't play with nobody from Orlando. Fuck. Okay.
I feel like Ed gave you the play.
He did?
Play.
Yeah, he didn't. We wasn't listening.
He's current NBA player. Current.
Play.
Hey, he ain't give me no damn fillet. What the hell?
Okay, ask your question. Ask your question, Andrew. Whatever question you come up with.
He kind of did the joke. He did Joker. That's not it. Let me ask a question. Does he play in Minnesota?
He does.
Current player play in Minnesota. Some with Joker. No, not with Joker.
I think I got it.
Rudy Gobert?
That's incorrect, my brother. Last clue.
All right.
Michael Jordan is the last clue.
All right. Minnesota.
Last clue is Michael Jordan.
Nickname. Is this player Dominican?
No.
Hmm.
Jimmy Butler.
Then it's the other. Yeah, it's the other guy that you say is Michael Jordan's son. Anthony Edwards.
Okay. That's correct.
Ant-Man. Okay.
Ant-Man. And Drew, that's good shit, Ed, because that's one you wasn't supposed to get. That was one for the basketball fans.
But nigga,
bro, I said MCU. He said
Jimmy Butler doesn't connect with Anthony Edwards. What are you talking about?
Nigga, we make the Jimmy Butler, Michael Jordan ain't kids. Bro. And they both played in Minnesota. And they Michael Jordan kids.
That's why my first.
Yeah.
Did Anthony Edwards play with Jimmy Butler?
That was my first guess. Jimmy Butler played in Minnesota.
Oh, they both played in Minnesota. Yeah.
Both played for the T-Wolves. Both of them, we make the joke that they both Michael Jordan sons. And then 3, we said MCU, and then Ed said, "Is it a best? Do they have a nickname?" MCU nickname. I don't know why he said Joker.
Yeah, but I thought I would. I said Joker because I thought you were tricking me because you would do Marvel because that's how you play the stupid game.
Oh, you talking about like
DC,
it's comic
book verse.
Right.
Yeah,
right,
you've been doing that bullshit.
No,
yeah,
I didn't. But I did.
Bullshit. That's why I don't like this game. I thought you were trying to trick me. I thought it.
But I didn't do that this time.
Exactly. So, fuck you, bitch. I still got it.
And with the point that Drew, this next one we're gonna start with you. First clue is Kevin Nash. That's your first clue. Kevin Nash is your first clue, Drew.
Are we still in basketball? Or are we in?
Nigga, I said fucking Kevin Nash. Who you know?
The question.
Who the fuck you know him?
Bang. Oh my God, what a bomb.
Is this wrestler in a faction? Was it a faction?
No.
Damn. No faction. No faction.
That makes it hard because
Kevin Nash, no faction. Damn. Who's I? Damn.
Your guess, Drew.
Somebody that was never in a faction. Is he Undertaker?
No. He's not Undertaker.
Undertaker technically was in a faction, the Brothers of Destruction. Technically,
that's not a faction.
Well, you say Kevin Nash,
and one of them niggas. When he had Farouk and all them, he had the old nigga Paul Bearer and one that called something.
Yeah, he wasn't back in the 90s with Vince McMahon and all them shits.
The Brood.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Brood.
But it's on you.
You say Kevin Nash, aka Big Sexy.
Big Sexy.
I say, is this man also big?
Do they call him big?
That's my question. Is this man also big? Like big? Like is he also as big as Kevin Nash? Big,
no,
sexy?
No.
There's a couple guys that have big.
No. He's not. He's not one of the bigs.
He's not big. He's not a big guy. He's not a big guy.
They are all big. He's not little.
No, I mean like a big. I mean, look, they're guys.
He's not the 7-footers. He's not the big guy.
He's not Big Show.
Yeah, he's not the Big Show. He's not the big guy.
I'm saying he's not tall.
He's not the big guy.
Yeah, he's not a big guy. Not a big guy. Not a big guy. Yeah, well, because my thought process was obviously Big Show, JBL, guys like in that ilk.
Yeah. He's not. Yeah, he's not. One. Yeah, exactly. He's not one of those guys.
Shout out Test.
Shout out to Test.
Shout out Test, underrated guy. Test.
Test was
Test. Okay. Well, he's not a big guy, so I'm gonna go shot in the dark here. X-Pac. You said he wasn't in a faction. So
my fucking guy. That's my guy.
That was a bad guess by me.
Yeah. It's not X-Pac because he's been in all the factions of every sport. And every wrestler, he's been in all the ones that we cared about. He's been a part of them, except for the fucking Dudleys. Yeah. Like
he's been guessed by me. I guess I was just waiting for the second clue.
All right, next clue, Drew. Adam Sandler is your second clue.
All right, yep, I got it. Done.
Adam Sandler.
That was just what I was waiting for. I was just waiting for that.
Oh, wait a minute. What is that fucking movie? Damn. Oh, no, I got this.
Just get it wrong.
No, I'm not getting this shit wrong. I'm remembering this fucking movie right now.
Get it wrong.
No, I'm not.
Ready to rumble.
Fuck, I can't remember this.
Fuck.
I can't remember this fucking
shit. Well, I just gave you the answer.
Jamie Lawler.
Just say it.
Jamie Lawler.
No, you dumbass.
Jerry Lawler.
Drew, don't be listening to him, bro. You're wrong.
He just said it. He just said it. Not only did he say it wrong, he said it because he thought I stole it.
Yeah,
so
he's wrong. Fair. He's wrong. He's wrong. Drew's wrong.
So he's wrong. He's wrong.
Yeah.
All right.
Ask your question. Ask your question.
Bill Goldberg. Final answer.
That's correct. Bill Goldberg is correct.
No, Bill Goldberg. Final answer.
Yes, that's correct.
So yeah,
Bill
final
Goldberg
answer.
is the final answer.
Ding ding.
Yes.
Oh man, I didn't know I could do that. I'm gonna get you so hard now, Drew. Oh man, that's over. What was the third clue?
Edge. Edge was
my guy said J. Edge? Oh, because the spear.
The spear.
Yeah.
All right. Drew, you're currently losing 2-1. I mean 2-0. I'm sorry. The next one. Next one, we're going. Your first clue, Ed, back to you. Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
Is your first clue.
Okay. Is this guy a podcaster?
Yes, he is.
Is it Pat McAfee? Ding.
That's wrong.
Ding,
That's wrong.
ding,
That's
ding,
wrong.
ding, ding.
That's wrong.
Ding, ding. Oh, what?
Wrong.
Damn. That was good, though.
That was good.
That was good. That was good. All right,
Drew. It's all you.
Very good. I thought I was going to get it on the first try.
What was the first clue again?
Aaron Rodgers.
Rodgers. Is he a quarterback?
I got it.
No.
I think I got it.
Podcaster. Aaron Rodgers.
Damn. I really thought I had you. I was like, because you said it earlier. You said Pat earlier. So I was like, yeah. I was like, he's on that same wavelength.
On some recency bias.
Aaron Rodgers. I already did my first clue. Shit.
Yes. Who you got? Who you got, Drew? Who you thinking? Ask, was he a quarterback? He is not.
Not a quarterback. Aaron Rodgers.
Podcaster. What you thinking? What you thinking, brother?
I'm thinking of Peyton Manning.
That's incorrect. You said quarterback, bro. It ain't quarterback. All right, Ed.
Bad guess on my point.
Back to you. Next clue is.
All right, second clue.
Shannon Sharp.
Yep.
Shannon Sharp is your second clue.
Sharp.
Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay.
Uncle Shay Shay. Uncle Shay Shay was a tight end. The only other podcaster that I know that's a tight end is Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Taylor Swift's man's.
Beautiful man. Beautiful.
I know Aaron Rodgers recently made fun of this man for his Pfizer commercials. So that's
shout out to my nigga Kurt.
You would tie in Aaron Rodgers. So I will say Travis Kelce, final answer.
That's incorrect.
Damn.
Travis Kelce is not the answer. Drew?
Shit.
Aaron, I'm sorry?
Is it Jason Kelce?
Why you ask the question first? Okay, no, you're wrong. That's wrong, Drew. You should have asked me a question before you jumped out there.
Yeah.
Now we're going to get back into the last question. The last clue is on you, Ed. The last clue is Max Kellerman.
Yep.
Last clue is Max Kellerman.
So you're talking about an ESPN. It's not McAfee, who is now an ESPN guy.
Mm-hmm.
Trying think of tight ends because Shannon Sharp is no longer a. Nate Burleson was a wide receiver.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Randy Moss is a wide receiver. I know he's there. Shit. I feel like you actually stumped us.
Yeah, cause I didn't think this would be a one. I didn't think this would be one that would stump you guys. Honestly, you guys got to ask the right questions. Aaron Rodgers, Shannon Sharp, Max Kellerman.
Aaron Rodgers, Shannon Sharp. Is this person currently playing in the NFL?
No.
All right, so it's a retired.
Never said they played in the NFL.
Aaron Rodgers, Green Bay. Green Bay, NFC. Shannon Sharp.
Denver.
Oh, it ain't you. It ain't you, Drew.
Yo, I think I got it.
I'm just gonna go because you're. I'm gonna go with Randy just because you're a dick eater.
I've done Randy. I've done Randy Moss too many times. I always find a way to put Randy in these shits, but it ain't Randy Moss. So no, it's not Randy Moss. Drew.
he was. Let's get this straight. Mm-hmm. He's not a NFL player.
Is that your question?
Yes.
No, he is not an NFL player.
Stephen A. Smith.
That's correct. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith.
That's so gay.
How's that gay?
Yeah, I get it now. But I didn't think it was going to be a...
Yeah.
That's gay.
As soon as you said
it was like my second guess after McAfee, but I was like, ain't no way, bro.
But this wasn't supposed to be one to stump y'all.
Something on your guys' screen.
You're not.
As soon as he said,
not frozen, but you're jumping.
Yeah, you are. As soon as you say, I never said he was an NFL player. That's when I got this shit.
Yeah, y'all took it to being an NFL player that's now podcasting and doing sports analysis. I never said it was an athlete.
Okay.
I never said it was an athlete. Y'all took it there. I never said that. All right, our last one. Currently, Ed is winning 2-1. Drew,
I think Ed be frozen, bro.
Yeah, he is. He is frozen. Pretty frozen right now. He's pretty frozen. But yeah. Drew, it is you starting. So hopefully by time
I don't think it's gonna work. All right, let's try.
So let's go with it. Okay,
let's go with it, I guess.
It's not here. So
we'll give me the point, nigga.
We'll see by time he gets here. It'll be your turn. So your first clue, Drew, is Ron Rivera. That's your first clue. Coach Ron Rivera.
Coach Ron Rivera.
Yep.
Does he play for the Carolina Panthers?
He does not.
He does not. He does not. Josh Norman. Is he Josh Norman?
I forgot about Josh Norman. That's a name that I haven't heard in a long time, but Josh Norman was once that guy. That's a good name, Drew. I forgot about Josh Norman. Though, right? It's incorrect, but that's a name I forgot about.
Okay.
Like, I like you said Josh Norman. I forgot about Josh Norman. I dead ass forgot about you. Once he left Carolina, he was ass. But he went to where you go to Washington?
He went to Washington.
Yeah, he was ass. He was getting cooked. Yeah. Did he get injured?
He got one good year with Washington.
Did he get hurt?
Yeah, they got hurt.
Yeah.
One good year with Washington. Yeah.
He got fucked up pretty bad, but I like that name, Drew. I like that you said that name. Shout out to Josh Norman and shit. If you want to drop in and be on the podcast, I ain't seen him do no podcast.
Yeah, he probably
so if you want to come to OSA and talk with us, Josh Norman, I want to see you here. All right. Now, Ed, the first clue was Ron Rivera. Coach Ron Rivera.
Okay. Riverboat Ron. Riverboat Ron. Okay, and did Drew ask a question?
Stupid shit.
Yeah. Drew said, do he play for Carolina Panthers?
And what did you say to that?
No.
You said no, he does not play for the Carolina Panthers. Do you mean that in a current sense, or do you mean that ever sense?
No, I'm answering based on the question he asked. He said, do he play for the Carolina Panthers?
Okay, does he currently play on any team?
Yes.
He does. Okay, Riverboat Ron currently plays for the teams. Could be a Carolina player. Could have nothing to do with Ron Rivera. I'll take a shot in the wind here. Currently plays for a team. Guy Riverboat Ron. Also coached possibly one of the leading MVP candidates. So I'm going to say son of Ed and Aaron McCaffrey, Christian McCaffrey.
And that's correct. And that's correct, Ed. And you win the game. CMC is Drew said, do he play for Carolina? He'd asked, did he play for Carolina? If he would have said, did he play for Carolina?
Yeah. I got my answer though. That's why I asked if he played in the NFL.
So yes, the answer with one take, Ed gets the CMC is the answer. And Ed wins this week, which never happens. Ed takes the week. This new a new edition of Guess Who? Ed takes the win 3-1 against Drew. Ed, has this increased your love for the game?
No.
No, I still absolutely hate this game. Yeah, but I hate it a lot. I hate it a lot.
Since we brought up CMC, we might as well get into our NFL recap, Week 14. Ed, take us through it.
Yeah, man. Like I said, I did not watch any football this week, which is pretty bad. So I'm going to need to lean on you guys to carry me through it. I know this is rare for me. We had our Christmas party, so
my Christmas party is this Friday.
I'm dealing with that, I guess.
Yeah, my Christmas party this Friday.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed as much football as I did.
Let's take us through the game, and me and Drew will help you out.
I did that, to be honest.
Take us through the games, and me and Drew will help you out.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Get off my back, will ya? Thursday Night Football, Patriots.
The most boring
Steelers.
Game. The most boring game ever.
Pretty bad. Steelers. Patriots kind of really fucked that up, huh?
This was the battle of the
probably like the third seed. They fucked up by winning.
Yeah, battle of the backups.
Of the shit.
This was the battle of the backups. And both of the backups, although bad, still look better than the starters. Starters is bad. The backups is bad.
Right. Trubisky look better than Kenny Pickett?
No, not really. Not really. But Kenny Pickett doesn't look too much better than Mitch the bitch. So
why you be calling Mitch that, son?
That's what people call him, Mitch the bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, that's his name, Mitch the bitch.
That's the nickname. I'm only going what the people say. I'm the man of the people, and that's what the people are saying. And what's the nigga name? Zappy for the Patriots.
Bill Zappy.
Look,
Bailey Zappy
looked way better than
they keep him as a backup, but he looks way better than the starter at most times.
Yeah,
like
so that's what I'm saying.
I don't know why Bill Belichick does that. It's been that way from like a couple months. It's been that way from last season.
Yeah, so he definitely looks better than what's the quarterback name? I can't remember his name.
Mac Jones. Big Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Big Mackerson. Big Mackerson Jones.
Yeah.
But again, to defend Belichick a little bit here, like who the fuck else are they gonna like? again, just like with the Jets, it's like who the fuck else is going to play quarterback? Like, yeah, they tried Bailey Zappi last year. He didn't really work out that well either. He was not that good. He had a good game today, or Thursday. He had a good game. So listen, it's finding a quarter. Listen, there are only 32 guys that have this job, and not all of them are good.
And there's not that many.
A lot of them are bad.
There's a lot of bad starters.
Yeah.
There's a lot of bad starters, and so the backups are even worse.
There's not that many good backups either.
Like I was just looking at it, like Gardner Minshew and who else it was. That's like the top backups that's starting to show some oomph. Gardner Minshew.
Oh, Browning did all right.
Yeah, Browning been doing pretty decent. Gardner is a starting QB.
Josh
I would
Dobbs
say on a bad
down
team.
to earth.
Josh Dobbs is
Flacco apparently. I mean, we'll talk about Flacco, but
Flacco is formerly a starting quarterback.
Flacco is Flacco. I do not trust him, even though he was my quarterback at a time.
Flacco,
I do not trust that nigga. Flacco turned to Fluco too much, bro.
He definitely do. Flacco definitely turned into Fluco.
We'll talk about it, but Flacco had
a hell of a game.
He had probably one of the best games of his career ever.
No, because Flacco got a fresh arm.
Because damn Trevor, your guy Trevor Lawrence, what the fuck happened?
Thor. He was hurt. Thor was hurt.
Yeah, he's been hurt. He got a high ankle sprain, Drew.
Yeah, Thor was hurt.
That doesn't take away from the fact that Trevor had nothing to do with the fact that Flacco torched that defense.
Yeah, and Jaguars are actually supposed to have a really good, pretty decent defense, and Flacco really bust their ass.
Yeah, for like no reason at all. Couldn't do that for us. He did it once when we played the Browns, and then he couldn't do it at the end of the season.
Oh, so he did it playing with the Browns, not for playing against the Browns.
Yeah. He did it against the Browns. We won that onside kick, and then Flacco to Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's second career touchdown.
So he did it against the Browns and for the Browns.
Yeah, he did. He did.
So maybe that's
Flacco's just the king of Cleveland. Some might say.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, all right. I guess we could skip a couple games and just go to that one since we're talking about it. Browns 31, Jags 27 final. Again, Trevor Lawrence hurt. Did have 3 interceptions with his 3 TDs. But yeah, story of the game is Flacco. 26 for 45, 3 touchdowns to 1 interception, and over 300 yards. Cleveland still in the driver's seat for the playoffs at 8-5. Can they sustain this? And for the Jags, they could potentially. Can they lose the South, or are they pretty much in? Yeah, because the Colts also lost.
Yeah, because
Texans also lost. We'll talk about that.
That's what I'm saying. It's the Texans, Jaguars.
The games with what divides them is in Tennessee. But
they all like 7
Miami right now. What's going to happen is
but Tennessee ain't going to win.
On if they play each other.
Just 4-8.
Yeah.
The rest of them all 7 and something and shit, so they all in the hunt.
Yeah, but it's Houston. It's Houston. Yeah.
Yeah, it was Houston. It was kind of Houston to lose.
Remember when we were like, man, the AFC is tough.
We never really had.
No, it's the Jaguars is to lose. Houston, they were not supposed to be here.
Yeah, Houston's is over. Definitely.
You said what, Drew?
We never really did. We really have high hopes for the AFC South like that.
Not really, because it's been for the most part. It's been the Titans.
No, we had high hopes for the AFC in general.
Oh yeah, the AFC is usually the front runners, kind of, sort of, not really, but because it was Bengals, Chiefs, Bills.
Yeah,
I mean
Bengals, Chiefs, Bills.
That's pretty much what Ravens. Ravens. I'm sorry, Drew. Correct, Ravens.
Yeah,
who are to me the best team in the AFC right now.
And for Jacksonville now going forward, they've got Baltimore at home against Baltimore. Mm-hmm. They go to Tampa, host Carolina, and then go to Tennessee, where that could potentially really be who determines who wins that, depending on how the rest of it goes. Because obviously, Baltimore's not going to be an easy game. And then obviously the next 3 could be a coin flip, really, if you think about it.
Yeah, they lose
on the road.
I mean, Baltimore. They could beat Baltimore at home. They could beat Baltimore at home.
But if they lose to that, they have to win out almost.
But if they lose to Baltimore, then they got to win those next two. And then that'll be the Tennessee game where Tennessee show up to send their ass home.
Yeah, right? They want to play spoiler. Yeah,
exactly.
Spoiler. Yeah.
So Jacksonville definitely got to do their best to get that Ravens win.
They not.
I'm just saying they got to try. That's to be the game that they got to try to get a win, because then the other teams will be the spoilers. Texans still pushing. Carolina is ass. They'll get that win. They'll beat Carolina.
Texans, they can beat the Texans right now. Right with CJ Stroud coming off.
And they got Texans got a lot of injuries. Nico is injured, as both of their receivers are injured.
Yeah,
they 1 and 2 is injured.
Tank was out. Yep.
Yeah, Tank is out. Nico is out. So
I should thought about that when I fucking picked Houston to beat the Jets, but fuck it.
No, Nico got hurt in the game. Tank was out, but Nico got hurt in the game. But
I'm pissed.
Yeah, he got hurt in the game.
But speaking, since we hear the Texans lose to the Jets, my Jets fans, Drew, you picked against the Jets?
Yeah, I was going with the odds because I wanted to win some money.
Listen. I didn't pick against the Jets.
No, Drew did.
Drew did against the Jets. Guys, hear me out. Couple of weeks ago, I missed the episode. This was before we played Atlanta. I missed the episode, and I had some pretty high hopes and some pretty strong claims into the week. I had fully convinced myself. So I'm pretty sure I missed talking about the window of Aaron Rodgers being able to come back. Today is Monday the 11th.
He's not coming back.
On Tuesday, the 12th, is when that 20-day window closes on Aaron Rodgers, which means on Tuesday, tomorrow, they will decide if 8 is going to be playing against Miami. So this was information that we've gotten 3 weeks ago, and this is before the Atlanta game, but I fully convinced myself
that he's going to
the Jets would sneak into the playoffs. And I that's all I said, is that there's a potential that we could sneak into the playoffs. All we have to do, these next 2 games, they're absolute must win, but the playoffs are on. Or the Yoffs, as some would like to call it. We lose the Atlanta game in an ugly way. Because Zach Wilson played the game of his life. The defense played the game of their lives, shutting down CJ Stroud. You didn't want to see it too. Obviously, CJ Stroud with the concussion as well might miss next week's game. But Miami is currently getting, again, they're leading now, but getting pretty rocked by the Tennessee Titans. So if you tell me that my all-star pro quarterback is MVP, Super Bowl winning quarterback, will be playing against Miami this week, I'm telling you right now that the Jets are going to make it to the playoffs, because the teams that we need to lose are playing each other. And as long as it goes the way that we need it to go, there's an opportunity. The rest of the schedule is pretty easy. The rest of the schedule is pretty easy. We got the Dolphins, then we got the Browns, we got the Commies, and then we close off with the Patriots. So,
Dolphins ain't that easy, bro. Like,
I mean, they got it. They definitely got it.
If Aaron Rodgers is playing, are you not more confident in? I'm sorry, Drew. Did you hear what I just said? If Rodgers is playing, are you not more confident that we could beat Miami?
With the defense, you are.
With our defense, yes, but
and Rodgers being the quarterback.
Rodgers ain't played all season though.
But
I don't need him to.
I gotta see him. I gotta see him on the.
You gotta see him on the field.
So you're not a believer.
On the field, bro.
So you're not a believer. So you're a fraud. You're a fraud. You've never seen Aaron Rodgers on the field. You've never seen Aaron Rodgers on the field.
You've never seen him on
the field. You know how good he is, right?
Yes, I do.
I haven't seen him on the field.
You know how good he is.
I haven't seen him on the field, and
I've seen. Yeah, he broke a collarbone, and then he was pissed off that year and won an MVP. What are we talking about?
A collarbone is not a killer.
You guys don't want to see pissed off Aaron Rodgers.
A collarbone is not.
Anyway, the DVD is back on, boys.
You see,
DVD is back on.
This is how
until it's not.
This is Cowboys fan right here. This is a Cowboys fan disguised as a Jets fan right here.
That's what it is, Drew.
This is a Cowboys fan right here. I'm sorry.
I'm a Cowboys fan.
He said you have the temperament. He said you have the temperament of a Cowboys fan.
You were acting the way how they act.
The Jets, just like Kev says, the Jets are going to win the Super Bowl until they don't. Sorry, I believe that every year. I don't care what it is. Adam Gase was my head coach. I believed it then.
No,
Sam Darnold was my quarterback. I believed it then.
You did not believe in Adam Gase.
You believed in Tim Tebow?
Don't say that lie. I was with
First
you.
year.
You did not believe in Adam Gase. All right.
Yeah, I gave up on the second year, halfway through the second year. Yeah, I gave up halfway through the second year. What do you want me to do? I had no choice. But we're not mathematically eliminated. So until we're mathematically eliminated, we're going to the playoffs.
I'm right here with you, Ed.
When you find out tomorrow that Aaron Rodgers is going to be the starter on Sunday, are you not going to? Is that not going to excite you, or are you going to be like, oh, I don't know, I'm going to have to see? What the fuck do you mean you're going to have to see? What are you going to have to see? Us scoring touchdowns? Something we haven't seen all year until last week, until Sunday.
Is our offensive line the same? Is our offensive line the same where it was I know he had an amazing game yesterday, but is our offensive line
the same better? Offensive line?
No, he doesn't need to be. The guy gets the ball out of his hands quicker than anybody, and it doesn't matter. We'll see on Sunday.
We will see on Sunday again. Coming for you is playoff.
The first 4 plays he got hit until he tore his Achilles.
We talk it's playoff time. We talking playoff.
And it wasn't him getting hit. It was him stepping on that gross field is what tore his Achilles.
He
didn't really get hit. He moved out of the way and then slid down and got hurt on the turf. It was a non-contact injury. Leonard Floyd didn't even touch him. Rewatch the play.
I'm okay. I'll watch on Sunday if he's playing.
It's playoff time, y'all. It's playoff time. It's playoff contention. And let's get into some playoff bound teams. Let's talk about the Eagles and Cowboys. The Eagles have lost three games in a row.
Two in
a row.
They lost the elite teams like the 49ers this past week to the Cowboys and the New York Jets.
And the New York Jets.
That was their third loss. I couldn't remember. I couldn't remember where that third loss came from.
There's 2 questions I gotta ask you guys in regards to the Eagles and the Cowboys. Question 1. We've been talking a lot about MVP contention. I do believe that there are skilled players that should be leading the MVP talk, but we always give it to the QB. I think CMC should be the MVP. But again, but they usually give it to the quarterback. So, of the quarterbacks, do you think Dak Prescott is the MVP front runner based on what we've seen so far?
I think he's in the conversation. I think it's time we start. I think it's time we start giving him some flowers. He's played really good.
Start respecting.
I believe he leads the league in touchdowns. I think so.
And interceptions, INTs definitely drastically different than last season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's starting to move around.
Yeah, much lower.
He's moving around, making plays with his feet. Dak's doing a little bit of everything. He definitely looks better than he did last season. And so maybe he's not the front runner for MVP.
Dak is currently 3rd in yardage. God damn. Yo, Brock Purdy. Yo, y'all say what y'all want about Brock, man. He's got a 70% completion rating. Just saying.
Brandon Ayuk, CMC,
he's
Deebo Samuel,
second for passing yards.
George Kittles.
Most touchdowns, yes, I was correct. Dak Prescott is leading. It's not the yak, dude. He's hitting them. They're whatever. Doesn't matter. You'll see when they win the Super Bowl.
I'm with them.
And then interceptions, I believe.
They're not.
Let's see. Where are you on this list, sir?
I mean, Drew, the Ravens.
I don't even see Dak on the
Ravens.
shit.
I still don't believe in.
I don't even see Dak on the interceptions.
I still don't believe in Ravens skill players yet. Other than Gus, I still don't believe in their skill players.
Odell Beckham is starting to look that.
There you go.
Odell is starting to look
only
okay.
Has 6 interceptions.
Odell is starting to look at it. Zay.
I don't believe in Zay yet. He's still a young boy.
Zay, that dude. Zay.
I don't believe in him quite yet.
You know what's crazy?
Ravens.
Here I am trying to convince Drew. You know what's weird? Here I am trying to convince Drew that like there's a chance, like there's a very slim chance that the Jets can make the playoffs. And he's like, nah, man, we're gonna have to see. Now he's like, nah, but the Ravens, Zay,
Super Bowl.
Fuck you, Drew.
Is the Ravens the leader of the AFC right now?
They are.
Yes. So you can see where my confidence is right now.
Yeah, but every time the Ravens, they're always in playoff contention. They suck.
The Ravens have never been tops of the AFC.
They suck, Drew.
They never been at top of the AFC.
Okay, cool. So
they never did. Never.
Cool. So they get a bye week to not lose the first round, so they can lose in the second round. That's what you're trying to tell me.
Okay. All right. Keep on saying that. All right. Who they losing to?
Keep that
losing to the AFC.
Hey, Ed, keep that AFC energy over there.
Who they losing to the AFC? Trust me. If they go against the Jets me all day. I'm a root for the Jets. If they go against the Jets,
Drew, I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I straight. I
don't believe you, Drew.
I'm switching coats. If the Jets game this playoffs and they looking great,
Drew gonna be that nigga that have on the double jersey and shit. Like he gonna have on the Jets at top.
Travis Kelce's mom and shit.
And then I
might be Wallow that day.
And but then once the he gonna bust a Wallow and flip that shit. Like,
might be a bust a Wallow.
Drew gonna bust one of those moves and shit. But again, go back to the question, Drew. Do you think Dak Prescott is the front runner when it comes to the MVP race?
As when you're looking at quarterbacks right now, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at it. He's definitely in the conversation. Well, I want Brock Purdy, CMC,
right?
Dak. Can I confidently say somebody else? Dude, is Hurts in there? No.
Hurts. No, he said Brock Purdy. Hurts is definitely not in there this season. I was big on CJ for a little bit, but nigga, we said Brock Purdy. We said Brock Purdy.
I'm just making sure you're giving him flowers. It's probably going to be Christian McCaffrey, but Dak should be in the conversation for sure. I think the front runners are Dak and CMC. And also, the Giants kicker is fucking Fat Randy. I do not trust this.
And fucking Deebo Samuels, man.
The Giants are about to put their.
I mean, I do see what Johnny be saying. Like you got CMC and Deebo.
Bro, you got Deebo, CMC, Brandon Ayuk, and George Kittle, bro. Like,
I mean, like, can we? I mean, but it's you got he is a quarterback, and they give the MVP to quarterbacks,
bro.
So maybe Brock Purdy is up there.
Yo, this nigga, man, nigga CMC is just immaculate, bro.
Yo, what?
Like, I hate seeing him be so good because he's a white running back.
He's better than
but he's better than everybody.
He's so good, dude.
He's literally better than everyone. Like, and it's hard to watch him, but he's so good.
I mean, like, Carolina really gave him up for nothing,
bro. Carolina is stupid as fuck. But the way that white man cuts and make moves, I thought he was biracial.
Yeah, it's nuts.
That's what I remember on a couple of episodes ago. I asked, well, who is his daddy? Who is his mama? Because he got to be biracial. But he's a
white man.
But he's a full white man.
He's a full white man.
Bro, he's a full white man. I don't understand it. Shit be driving me crazy. I
there's
watch the Niners games.
There.
Yeah, and I'm trying to give them a little bit of black. I be trying to, because I be watching the games. I be like, man, that boy good. He's so good. That's the way the white man runs, right? Like my nigga Steve Austin said. That's how the white man does football.
Yeah, that's how white man runs the football.
Bro.
That's how white man runs the football, yeah.
Bro, he's so good. I'm dead. I'm doing the fucking 33andMe for CMC. Just so I could justify his ability to run. Bro, I'm about to pull an ancestry for CMC. Bro, I'm on this Instagram seeing who his cousins, just so I could justify him being so good.
Oh my God.
I'm looking for the smidget of nigga in there. I ain't giving his mama or daddy no credit.
He might,
it's that cousin, that uncle four relative 4 generations removed and shit.
His football coach was a running back. That's
maybe
his football coach was a running back.
Yeah, maybe Ancestry's gonna find out that one of the McCaffreys were hanging out with I'm not trying to put that smut on the McCaffrey name.
I'm pretty sure there's a long lineage of somewhere that leads there.
God damn, I should pick the Giants, man.
There's a lineage that leads there.
You know what I mean? I'm that baby daddy.
Right.
I'm that baby's father.
I'm the pappy.
Shout out.
I'm the pappy. Shout out to Bernie
Mac.
But look, I be trying to justify CMC. I can't anymore. He just that fucking good, man. He's just that good. But speaking of other good teams, we had another good matchup. The nightcap of this week, we had the Bills versus the Chiefs. And was it a bad call?
No, it wasn't. It was the
offsides.
I will never feel bad for the Chiefs because they've gotten away with so many bad calls. Some would remember when the New York Jets played them at MetLife, and that was a pass interference call on Sauce Gardner when he barely even touched the receiver. Some would say the times that they played the Patriots at the goal line, the ball gets fumbled out of there. The times that they so what was the last call that they had too? They had another one recently. Fuck. It went their way. Anyway, the Chiefs always get all the fun.
It was a call against when they went against what the fucking Green Bay Packers that pass interference play. That should have been called a pass interference play. But
right.
It didn't.
Exactly. They get all the calls. I saw a montage of
calls for the Chiefs.
Jesus Christ. Calls that went in their way. And also I didn't think that Patrick Mahomes would be a sore loser.
Yo, he was a bitch though. Yo, that was a bitch ass shit though.
Quarterbacks embraced.
Yeah. That was some whole ass shit. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
Good game.
Yo, yeah. I ain't like that though.
Being in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, bro, but that was gay though. That was, not to say you, but
yeah, it was super gay, dude.
Yo, no, that was fucked up though. Like, as y'all dapping it up, good game and shit. You dad and motherfucking what's the Bills quarterback name? I'm drawing blanks.
Josh Allen.
You dad in his ear said, worst fucking call in my life. Worst call in football. Bro, I probably would have snuffed him.
Yeah,
Josh
fucking
Allen.
terrible.
Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Like, bro, I would have said, if I was Josh Allen, like, bro, shut your bitch ass up. It's over. You lost.
It was the correct.
And again, it was called prior to the pass. So before Tony even got the ball, the flag was already thrown. It's not like the flag was thrown after. Like, before Travis Kelce do the lateral that he loves so fucking much, because Travis Kelce loved doing them fucking laterals. Like, he want to be a quarterback so bad. He loved throwing the lateral.
That was a sick play though. Not gonna front.
It was great play, but again, the flag was already thrown before the lateral could even come about.
Yes, it was thrown at the line. Like,
soon as the ball was hyped, the flag was thrown. Before the play even started going. It was a good looking play. He talking about let him play, but my nigga, the flag was already thrown Before the play even came about, before y'all did anything, the flag was already thrown. You watch the game, the commentator instantly say, as soon as he hyped, the flag was thrown. Flag on the play. Yeah. Now it happened, y'all scored on it, but the flag was already thrown.
Y'all lost, bro.
But for Patrick Mahomes to be one of the most winning players in the NFL, I didn't like him fucking worst call and all that shit, especially you dapping it up at the end. Bro, say that to your players, say that to your team.
Yeah, he's being a bitch about it.
Yeah, that was some bitch ass shit. And if I was Josh Allen, I would say, yo, stop being a bitch. You lost.
I mean, did he really say that to Josh Allen?
Bro, he had the mic on. He said, worst fucking call
he really
ever.
said that. He said it was a bad call.
Yeah, he said, as they doing this, he's in his ear, worst fucking call ever. And then you see Josh Allen tap him twice on the chest, good game.
Mm-hmm.
And because he was mic'd up. So you hear him, even after that, he's walking away. Fucking let him play, man. Let us fucking play. He's bitching.
Yep, that's what he said.
He was bitching.
He literally, I had the quote here. Hold on. I was looking for it again. The quote was, worst fucking call I've ever seen. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible, man. And then Josh just kind of gave him a little, yeah, nigga.
Yeah, word.
You lost. The other thing too, did you guys hear about what Sean McDermott got in trouble for this week?
No, what Sean McDermott get into it for?
Did you guys hear about that?
No, what happened with Sean?
So apparently when he was coaching a college, or I don't know if he was coaching college, or maybe he was doing receivers or something, but he apparently showed them 9/11
for what,
and was saying the unity and the camaraderie and the teamwork that they did to pull that off
of the Taliban
is what he kind of expected. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I swear I wish I was making this up. Yeah. He came out. Let's just.
He said, "I need y'all to be a unit like the Taliban."
Y'all wildin'.
These niggas, yeah.
He wildin'.
He said,
serious.
You see how they put that play together?
He wildin', gang.
You see how everybody did their part?
Because he did apologize.
Oh, he apologized.
Yeah. So Bills coach Sean McDermott apologizes for crediting the 9/11 hijackers for their coordination while talking to his team in 2019.
Niggas stand on it. Don't apologize. Stand on that shit. Stand on
that.
Like
I said, McDermott had cited the hijackers while stressing the importance of communication upon realizing how the message was being interpreted. He called a second team meeting to apologize to his players. So he said it right away. This was back in 2019. But what a fucking wild and bold move.
Yo,
but hey, listen.
Maybe
that shit works. They beat the Chiefs.
Yeah.
That nigga. I mean, he called
now you ask some people. See, if John was on here, where Sean McDermott really fucked up was he gave the credit to the Taliban when it really was the U.S. government and George Bush not caring about black people. You know what I'm saying? Open your third eye. Word. It was an inside job, bro.
That
was Johnny's corner. That was my Johnny corner.
That's a fact. And ending it Monday night.
How did Building 7 collapse, huh?
Word. It was a bomb under the building.
Oh no. Hey, are you not going to talk about your big win this week before we get to Monday night?
What's my big win?
Final score: Raiders 0, Vikings 3.
Worst
game in NFL history.
That's why they bring it up. What the fuck I'm talking about that sorry ass game for?
Yo, I literally thought it was a glitch when
shout out to the mathematician that is Josh Dobbs.
Yeah.
That game was surgical, B. That shit was surgical, B.
Has a game ever That
game is trash. I didn't watch it.
Game has a NFL game ever end?
Yeah, has it ever ended 0-3?
I don't even know. Probably fucking when Lombardi was out there.
Nope. So the Minnesota Vikings and Las Vegas Raiders played in the lowest scoring game in the NFL in 16 years.
Wow.
When Greg's Joseph 36-yard kick, field goal, with 1 minute and 54 seconds left. So when was the last game though?
I mean, yeah,
the last one was
you said 16 years ago.
Pittsburgh beat Miami 3-0 November 26, 2007.
How do you celebrate those wins?
It's a third in the past 40 years.
As a coach, what do you say after a win like that?
Yikes!
Congratulate the kicker, bro. The kicker.
Yeah, exactly. Game ball kicker.
Check this out though. That's not the lowest scoring game though. So 5 games in the NFL have finished with the score of 2-0. Because that was safeties. 2-0. And it has not happened since the post Super Bowl era. Yeah, there's been 5 games in the history that ended in safeties.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Trash.
I mean, that's when they were knocking people upside their heads and shit. So yeah.
Trash, right? Niggas, it's new players every quarter and shit.
Football, as Kev would say.
But yeah, fuck that. That game was trash. I didn't care about that. That's why it wasn't even worth mentioning.
Yeah.
Monday night we got the what happened?
Chargers. Real quick, let's just clean up Sunday. Chargers suck. Okay. Justin Herbert out. Eric Stick, I believe, is the new quarterback. Broncos back in the playoff conversation. I don't know how the fuck that happened. See, if the Broncos are in the playoff conversation, why the fuck can't we? Niners are at the top of the NFC currently now with having, Justin Fields beating the Lions.
No, the Lions
could be in trouble. Could be in trouble.
I don't know. The Lions ain't as good as we thought they were.
It could be.
The Lions is regressing.
Their defense is really bad. Their defense is just really bad.
Other than
Hayden. The defense is bad. That's what it is. The defense is not keeping them in games. Aiden. Aiden. Ravens win a stunner in overtime against the Rams. That was pretty fun for you, Drew.
Yeah.
And also the Falcons might have botched the NFC South. Buccaneers are now the top of the leaderboard in the NFC South.
What a losing record. What a losing record.
Buccaneers beating the Falcons.
The NFC South
with a losing record. We'll host the playoff game too. Host the playoff game. Panthers absolutely suck. We'll never win another game ever, I don't think. And then finally, that's it. Yeah, and then we're good. Yeah, we talked about that. All right, yeah, cool. Monday night, Tommy DeVito.
Gabagool.
Gabagool.
Randy Bullock.
Is Gabagool a real word?
Still fat. Randy Bullock wins.
I don't think so.
I think this. Is that really a thing?
I don't think that's.
I just hear people say it, but I don't know if that's like people making fun of Italians.
It's supposed to be capicola. Capicola is a like sliced meat. You guys know the capicola? Capicola.
No.
It's a deli meat. It's like salami, but like not like pepperoni, but it looks like pepperoni. It's a little bit more fatty.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fake Italian Americans talk stupid and funny. But you said that this is going to be a problem with the Giants. Giants win this game. They beat the Packers. Please explain to me how this is going to be a problem and not going to set the culture back 300 years. I guarantee you, if you go to fucking Fordham Road right now, there are some fucking guys singing doo-wop underneath the fucking streetlights. I'm telling you, they're telling you to get the fuck out of their neighborhood. You're going to go to fucking Morris Park, and these guys are going to have so much fucking confidence. There's going to be so many wives that are going to get beaten by guys in wife beaters with spaghetti stains. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Bro, they already got the Bronx Tale big ass airbrush memorial thing on Fordham. You go into Fordham, where it's not Fordham Road, but you go into the Fordham neighborhood where all the Italians at. As a nigga, this week, you can't be in Fordham because them Italian niggas going to try you this week. This week. Until they lose again. They're going to try you this week. I think this is bad for the Giants because
I bet you the Sopranos are trending right now too.
I'm pretty sure Sopranos is #1 on HBO Max right now.
I got finished watching Sopranos.
100%.
I made it all the way to the 4th season.
Secret between us, I've never watched The Sopranos.
Sopranos is actually a good show. I'm not. You should watch it.
Also, hey, hold on. Secret time. Also, Circle of Trust. I've also never watched one episode of The Sopranos because I don't fucking care about Italian Americans. I've said this 100 times.
I mean, it's
like I really look. I like Italian Americans, don't get me wrong. The ones that are Italian American that are like, yeah, I don't speak a lick of fucking Italian.
Good niggas.
Me and my family get together every Sunday. But the ones that are sitting there, it's like, again, right. I'm cool with those. They're fine. They're okay. They're not tryhards. But it's the chains and the spaghettis and the and the O and the A. And wait, what the fuck is the matter with you? Get the fuck out of here.
The Adidas tracksuits with a tank top on with a white beat on.
It's not that much. It's
crazy. It's crazy.
It's not that much of stereotyping. You act ways good writing.
Drew,
it's good writing.
They're still
it's good show writing.
Trust me.
No, so what we talking about is
Drew. They're still
the people. So the people that watch the show and think that's what an Italian is and try to emulate that in the regular life.
Right, exactly.
That's what we're talking about. The ones that's born here.
Yeah.
Go watch Sopranos and then emulate.
Never went home to Italy.
Never been to Italy. Never been to Sicily.
That's the people that watch the Jersey Shore.
Right. Those motherfuckers.
Honestly, never left like the tri-state area.
Right.
They go to Florida every once in a while.
And Atlantic
my
City.
cousins down in Florida. But that's it. They've never left the tri-state area and or Florida. And they definitely can't wait to go to Mexico or Punta Cana and maybe hook up with some prostitutes down there. That's about it.
Punta Cana.
I'm talking about those Italian Americans.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't think anyone likes them. I don't think even Italian Americans. I don't even think Italian Americans like those Italian Americans.
Hey, where's the mozzarella? Mozzarella. What are you, a stunad? Shut the fuck up. You're a stunad. You fucking. You know what I'm saying? Fucking get out of here.
Yeah, be doing the most and shit.
Their last names are usually DeVito, DeBellis, fucking Napoli, anything with D in it.
Papanapi.
And the Dolphins about to lose to the top.
Their first names are Anthony, but their middle name is Cologero, and they don't like that name until Tommy DeVito comes out, and they're like, "Yeah, I'm actually Pony now. I'm Tony Cologero Soprano. Hey, fuck that, fucking losers.
Tony Tammy, but Titans about to beat the 9-3.
I mean, no, they do got it's 3rd, so they might not lose yet. Don't. It's only 20.
No, we got this. Let's go Titans. We will. I guess we could just stay till the end of this game. We can talk about other things. Braxton Berrios is fucking jacked now, and he's actually really fucking good on the Dolphins, and that makes me very upset.
And he was formerly on what team?
Our team.
The Jets.
He was on the Jets.
Mm-hmm. Little short, stocky white boy.
Yeah, Braxton Berrios.
They always
he was our Julian Edelman.
He was. For a season. Last season and shit.
And he's wearing 0 on this team now too, so it makes him cooler.
What was his number with the Jets?
I don't think that was a catch. I think he was 10. Yeah, he was 10.
Yeah, that's not a catch. But
he was number 10.
Mm-hmm.
Not a catch. So we're looking at 3rd and 5? 3rd and 6. We'll see how this game ends. Randy Bullock is fat. I just want to. I'm not gonna drop it. Randy Bullock is super fat. Missed a few chip field goals, but finally got the Giants to win the throw. What does this mean for the Giants though? Are the Giants going to be like, no, Daniel Jones is our guy, no, Tommy DeVito is our guy? Like what?
Yeah, I think
they draft a quarterback.
I think New York coach is going to say DeVito's the guy. I think Daniel Jones is going to put more pressure on Daniel Jones to have DeVito play, but then DeVito's going to get in next season and be worse than Daniel Jones.
Yeah, 100%.
They just need a quarterback, bro. Like, stop with all this.
You think he flat out beats him for the job?
And I feel like the fucked up part is they ain't gonna drive a quarterback because they got DeVito.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
kind of they gonna fuck up and miss on a good quarterback because they gonna have a fucking QB battle between Daniel Jones and DeVito next offseason, and neither one of them is gonna actually be worth starting.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God, that shit is gonna be hilarious, bro. What?
All right, final play. Tua drops back, steps up into the pocket. He stumbles, he fumbles, and he is down. The Titans are gonna win this football game. Holy shit!
Are you fucking
That's
serious?
awesome.
This is some bullshit.
Yep, this is great. No, this is great. This is great.
Plus,
this
because
is great. Wait, what does this mean for the pool? Kevin still wins?
Yeah, Kevin
still wins.
Kevin secured his win.
He already did. Like
with the Packers. Okay. He secured his win with taking the Packers.
Okay.
But shout out to the Titans for getting the win. But let's get into week 15. We see who's our winner. Will Levis got him a W. But let's get into.
I like me some Will Levis, man.
All right. Maybe all right. And I can see it. If Aaron Rodgers comes in, we can probably take Miami.
You're not. No, fuck you now. No.
Don't.
This is what you had to see. No, fuck you, dude.
You had to see him lose. You had to see him lose to be.
I had to see him lose.
I can't stand you at all.
Nah, actually,
I really do not like you.
I don't like me. I still the way I am. All right, cool.
He said, "Take me as I am, or have nothing at all." Let's get into week 15 now. And when it comes to week 14, Ed, you are a loser this week, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Where's your goal?
How did that work?
At the bottom.
I know.
And the overall standings?
And when it comes to the overall standings, I am leading with 137. Ed, you are still second with 125. Drew and John is tied at third with 123. And Kev is at the bottom with 120.
Okay.
Now, Ed.
Numbers 2 then. Okay.
Where's your candy, brother?
Yeah.
We're going to get into our...
I threw them away.
You threw them away for real?
No, I didn't throw them away. I just don't want to eat one. They're getting worse.
All right. Yo, our dad got a bag over there. I've maybe had 2 of them. Let's get into it. Week 15.
All right, let's just do this.
Let's go. Thursday night, we got the Chargers at the Raiders. Mm-hmm. Drew, who you got? Chargers at the Raiders.
Oh, my God. Bad game.
All around Chargers?
I think so.
All around Chargers for this game.
Raiders.
Okay, Ed taking the Raiders.
Nope, Raiders.
Right, that's what I said. Ed taking the Raiders. All right, Saturday. We got a Saturday game.
These are all around Chargers.
No, but then you said...
You said Raiders then, yeah. So he's taking you saying the Raiders.
All right, so me and Drew got the Chargers. Ed got the Raiders. We got a Saturday game. We got the Vikings at the Bengals. I'm going to take the Vikings. But, Drew, who you got?
Give me the Bengals.
Ed, who you got?
Take the Bengals.
All right, next up, also Saturday. We got 3 Saturday games. We got the Steelers at the Colts.
Yes, sir.
Drew, who you got? Steelers at the Colts. All around Colts?
Why the no. Well, actually,
all around Colts?
Maybe all around Colts, yeah. Maybe. Why are you flipping me off?
Mm-hmm. Then Saturday night, we got the Broncos at Detroit. Drew, who you got? Broncos at Detroit.
Nah, fuck it. Broncos, let's ride.
Broncos country, let's ride. I think Detroit pulls it together this game. Ed, who you got? Broncos, Detroit.
I got Detroit.
All right. Going into Sunday afternoon, we got the Giants at the Saints. Drew, who you got?
Giants.
I got the Saints. Ed, who you got?
I refuse to pick pick the Saints anymore. They pissed me off, so I'm taking the Giants.
All right. Next up, we got the Bears at the Browns. Ed, who you got?
Damn, why did you go to Drew first?
Drew, who you got? Bears at the Browns.
That's actually a hard game. Give me Joe Flacco.
Going with Joe Flacco. I too go with Joey Flacco.
I just want to say for the record, Drew, so you don't think I wrote Chicago first.
All right. Ed got the Bears.
Next up,
we have a shit bowl this week. We got the Falcons at Carolina, divisional game. Drew, who you got? Falcons at the Panthers.
Shit bowl, you goddamn right it is.
Yes, it is.
Falcons, I guess.
Yeah, Falcons. I'm going with the Falcons. Ed, who you got?
Carolina.
Falcons. I flipped my Zen.
He flipped.
Shout out this company that should sponsor us so I can get them for free.
Yes.
I know who you are.
Flipped his Ozempic. And he took the Falcons. All right, next up, we got the Buccaneers at Green Bay. Drew, who you got?
Buccaneers, Green Bay.
Give me the Bucks. Drew, who you got? Ed, who you got?
Yeah, bounce back for Green Bay. Horrible game. I'll take them now.
All right. Divisional game. We just saw them lose as we speak. Playing against you guys' team, we got the Jets in Miami.
My team.
Ed's team.
My team.
Drew's team. Hold on. Ed's team, right? But also Drew's team.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Ed's team or is it Drew's team? I'm confused.
It's mine.
No, we haven't got to Drew's team yet. His team plays. They have the Sunday night game.
Okay.
Drew's team.
So Drew, who you got? Jets at the Dolphins. Drew, who you got? Jets at the Dolphins. All right. Okay. I have the Dolphins. Ed, who you got? The Jets, of course. Next up,
don't disrespect me.
We got the Chiefs at the Patriots. All around. Chiefs.
Yeah, Chiefs.
Ed?
Yeah.
All right. Next up, pretty decent game. Yeah. We got the Texans at the Titans for the South. Drew, who you got?
Titans.
I'm going to go with the Texans. Ed, who you got?
CJ could be out with the concussion protocol.
Mm-hmm.
Davis Mills does have a game in him though, so no receivers for Houston. Big win. I'm gonna go Tennessee. Sorry.
All right, we going to the West divisional game. We got
in and out of that.
We going to the West. We got a divisional game. We got the Niners at Arizona. All around Niners.
Yeah.
Niners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Arizona will cover though. That's a big ass spread. It's 13.5.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
All right. Next we got the Commanders, the Commies, versus the Rams. All around Rams.
Oh yeah, Rams.
Puka Nuka Wuka.
Okay.
Puka Nuka Nuka. All right. Next up, we got a really good game. We got the Cowboys at Buffalo. Drew, who you got?
Cowboys.
I got the Bills. And who you got?
Yeah, it's different up there in Ralph Lauren or New Era Stadium now. It's cold. It's cold than motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
These bitches play in a fucking dome. It's cold as fuck up there, bro. I guarantee you there's probably going to be like 5 feet of snow up there already. So, yeah, give me Buffalo.
All right. Going in AFC, we got the Ravens at the Jaguars. I know where Drew going. He got the Ravens. I'm saying a bounce back game for Jacksonville. I got Jacksonville. Ed, who you got?
Facts. Same. You can't see
Jacksonville, yes, Jacksonville. And then on Monday, we got a bird game. Purple City bird game. Bird game like Cash Money. We got the Eagles at Seattle. Drew, who you got? Drew, who you got?
Give me the Eagles.
Eagles bounce back game. I got the Eagles as well. Ed, is it an all-around for the Eagles?
That'll be correct. Yeah, they have to. They have to win this game, and they can't lose to the Seahawks. A guy named Russell Wilson, bro. Come on. I mean, Geno Smith. Come on.
And shit, Geno been hurt.
A guy named Drew Lock or Geno Smith. Come on.
Yeah,
Drew
I don't know if Drew Lock is starting right now.
That guy.
But we gonna see, and here's our picks. We'll get Giants and Cavs. Drop it right here, and that is our episode 32 of season 4 of the OSA podcast. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Again, it's brought to you by Coach Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Make sure you like, subscribe.
This tastes like spit.
Oh, like, subscribe, and rate. We are everywhere except for Tidal. As you can see, Drew is in the building. Our host, Eddie Horchata, is in the building. I'm gonna call me Devin, so you can call me Devin. And like always, we out.
We out.
Love, you claim me the illest. You don't believe in yourself if you get it. You gotta put yourself up in position. Ice skating on thin ice. And my ice skate's been in the kitchen. How can you tell me to pick a religion? I'm 24 and I'm broke as a bitch. But I'm a millionaire rich in the spirit. Yeah. Hoping you get my plight. 24 hours in a day. Goofy ass niggas might die by night. Stand clear. Hands in the air, I know my rights. This for the people who say you ain't scared. Nigga, you ain't think about this shit twice. It ain't about you, it ain't about you. This is your family, this is your fool. It's what you do. Feel like I cannot blame you, cause you hate the truth. If you my brother, please just think about what you gon' do. Yeah. You here today, but what if not tomorrow? This life is something precious. Would you even cherish the hardest losses they feel with sorrow? I know you come with cargo, but I could trade you for some of mine. There's no embargo. You know half of the word is slime, boy, just never follow. I could never think the same no more, one other plateau. The water warm, I got a ring of water like an atoll. They thinking wicked politicians can't notice us at all. And if you got them eyes on you, make sure you gon' handle yours. This word ain't pure, homie, watch your back too. I genuflect and pay respect, cause it could end like that, fool. In retrospect, I could've went another path that's not cool. I'm not reverting, I'm just elevating. Taking pieces from my past and make it better, greater. Make sure you make the right decision, can I change it later? If you ain't learning from that shit, you ain't gon' make a ranger. It's cutting deep like situations that will fill with anger. Every day is like a flame that burn you the same. In my belly with a beast, a dog in the brain. There's barely rubber on my tires, I'm scared in the lane. Jerellz. Energy. Yeah. Hey. T.A.